What's going on, everybody? Officially live again. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are halfway through the week before the weekend, the spooky weekend, I should say. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this Wednesday evening. But you already know, if you are a loyal attender, viewer for these live streams that I started earlier this year, I do appreciate it. You know the drill. Every Wednesdays from 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live on my YouTube channel here, youtube.com/Rezrection. I talk about anything from, whatever topics I have, whatever. Sometimes I'll do open lives, and tonight is going to be an open live. I have, you know, really, I don't really have anything that I wanted to talk about exactly, specifically in this live, but I kind of want to just open the floor because I know sometimes people who do tune in on the channel on a weekly basis want me to talk about something specific, something that they want to hear from my thoughts, and also other participants just kind of, you know, give their thoughts and opinions about. But um, yeah, just wanted to open the floor for anybody who wants to tap in. If anybody is here, anybody wants to chime in, please do so. If not, I do have a couple of things that I actually have in mind that I could potentially talk about and just share my thoughts with, because there was some things that I wanted to talk about in the last few weeks, since last week, since I did my last live stream. But hope everybody's doing well out there. I'm going to leave the chat open for a few moments before I start delving into, what I wanted to talk about and stuff like that, and just share my thoughts. But let's see here. Yeah, I normally do a countdown on my Instagram page, but I've been super busy, so I was not able to do a countdown earlier in the week like I normally do. However, yeah, I am still going live, so let me actually send the link, because I know one of my good friends wanted to hop on. I know there was like some Halloween stories that some people wanted to that weren't able to hop on last time, that wanted to share their stories this time around. But which page am I on here? Okay, so let me copy this real quick. Oh man, what happened here? What happened here? Okay, well, I'm gonna start off by talking about some things that I have been up to lately. So I know a lot of past questions people have been asking me about. Hello. Some people have been asking me about, what I've been collecting. Have I been picking stuff up lately? And the answer is yes, I have. I have been picking up stuff left and right. But the thing is, I don't post immediately when I pick something up. So, like, if I am buying something on a Monday and it arrives on a Thursday, I don't necessarily post it on social media. Like, I don't post it right away. I do plan to post, but I don't post it the day that I receive it, just because editing takes so much time. Sometimes I might not have time to necessarily be able to um, post a video, because I usually have a inside my head, I have like a script that I want to come up with, something I want to talk about. How do I want to talk about it? So there's a process that's involved whenever I am purchasing a pickup, and I want to share it with you guys on here on YouTube. But yeah, typically I don't do it right away, just for those reasons alone. Um, but yeah, I want to talk about Squid Game right quick. I know a lot of you guys out there, and I've talked to a lot of people about this on my Instagram live that I did a couple days ago, and a lot of people were like super active with it. But yeah, like that show was crazy. Like it was one of those things. Like I know a lot of people, type of people who don't like to follow trends, because I see like on my Facebook, like some people talk about, oh, I don't want to watch it because that's what the trend is. Everybody's talking about it, and I don't really want to follow trends. I'm like, guys, this is a really good show, I think. You know what I mean? And I think it's really good. I highly recommend watching it if you have a strong stomach, if that makes any sense. Because I don't know what genre it's labeled as. I don't know if it's labeled as like horror or yeah, it is actually. I'm looking at it right now. So it's labeled, the genre of the show is survival, thriller, horror, and drama. So yeah, definitely that is very fitting, I think, for Halloween season. Because without spoiling it and just kind of talking about like what it's about, like it's one of those shows where like it could be, that could happen in real life, you know? And just like the overall, like the actors, I think played every part very well. I think the people that discuss the morals and the obstacles that they go through. Like I can't really explain it without like trying to explain it without spoiling it, but like it really puts things in perspective, like how far, like it puts in perspective, like how far would you go, type of thing. Does that make any sense? Like I know it's definitely um it is possible for something like that to happen, which is what makes it even more crazier. Like just to kind of have like the scenarios that get brought up. And as I was watching it, it wasn't very long. There's only 9 episodes, and there's only one season. I'm pretty sure they're going to be making another season. When that season is, I don't know. I don't know when exactly it's going to happen, but it's definitely, it was good. I will leave it at that. So definitely check it out. I give it 2 thumbs up, and it's a very good and suspenseful TV show. But I'm just like looking at the page here. Um, I'm just reading like the episodes and looking at the description of it. So yeah, it's really crazy. It's a really really crazy show. But yeah, another movie that I want to talk about that I'm looking forward to seeing is actually called the Eternals. It's a Marvel film from Marvel Studios, and this is a film that I really do like. I'm really anticipating it to be really good. Like it's one of those films. Like I follow. I don't know about you guys because I know uh, a lot of my content on my YouTube channel is about like jerseys and stuff like that. But like I'm also into like comics and pop culture and stuff. And this superhero film that's supposed to be coming out, I believe, in November, is something. that's going to take a very long, like it's going to answer, I feel like, a lot of questions in the Marvel universe, because basically like having the like the characters and where they're at right now with Marvel has been like, it's amazing. Like I can't explain it. Like there's so many different movies from Marvel that Marvel has brought to us that is just so amazing. Like the whole writer, like the writing, from the whole like phases to having like Kevin Feige, like the president of like MCU and stuff, like just plan all this stuff together since the very first Iron Man film. See Iron Man RDJ right behind me right there. Is just amazing, man. Like they knew what they were doing from the beginning. And Iron Man 1 came out, I think, in like 2008. So it's been a long time. And the amount of success that Marvel films and just like the whole brand as a whole, like, like I don't see it ever like tanking anytime soon. Like that's how good these films are. So, and then the casting for the Eternals is amazing too. Like just looking at the actors, like there's a lot of big name actors that are going to be appearing on this upcoming film. Just to name a few, you have Selma Hayek, Angelina Jolie, you have Gemma Chan, Richard Madden, what's his face? I'm drawing a blank. What, Kit Harington? There you go, from Game of Thrones. You Know Nothing. Jon Snow is going to be in it, so that's pretty dope. A week from this Friday. Oh man, yeah, dang, that's that fast already, huh? That's what's up. Sam Urbano, what's up, man? Sup, Rez? Watching the World Series and watching your show. Go Astros. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I kind of figured I wasn't gonna get that many participants tonight, just because with like sports now being in full effect, we have literally hockey season coming, or that's active. We have basketball season, which is just started. We have football season that's ongoing. We have the World Series. So I totally get it if people are watching, you know, the World Series right now, or just like sports. So, but I do have a guest here that I'm gonna let hop on in just a moment now. So, what up, Michael?
What's good? How you doing?
I'm chilling, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm chilling. Just got home from work.
Yeah, you're you're a teacher, right?
Yeah, somehow
That's
it just worked out like that.
That's cool, man. You must get paid well, dude, to be a teacher.
Yeah. I mean, people say we don't get paid well, but I mean, if you don't have kids, and you know, a lot of if your bills aren't too much, I mean, the money's good for me at least. But you know, everyone's situation is different.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Like, do you are you like in a public school or private school? I don't mean to ask like a personal question,
But
but
no, it's all good. Yeah, no, I'm in a public school.
okay,
I'm in a public middle school.
cool.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite like population to work with, like middle school, or do you prefer like
Uh,
elementary, high
I've
school?
I've only done I've taught sixth, seventh, and eighth. Right now I'm doing sixth grade, so I've stuck in middle school. I've never done high school. I subbed a couple days in high school, but it was when it was virtual, so that's not real. I've never done elementary, so middle's all I really know. And with my degree, I can only do K through 8, so I can't even do high school. But
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want to do elementary. Those kids are too little. At least middle school, they start kind of becoming halfway human beings. They're not like little animals, so they're halfway there. So yeah, it's cool though. I mean, it's definitely a weird stage because they're getting puberty. They're starting to be too. They're not scared as you as much like in elementary where they're still kids and they're just scared of adults, so they're starting to think they're cool, but they rebel. But I mean, for me, I relate to them better than a lot of other teachers, so I have good relationships with most of the kids. So it's kind of just how how you are with them.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. I actually used to I back when I was going to college, interning and stuff. I internshiped at a lot of schools, like public
Okay.
school stuff. So I worked with primarily. So I did a couple things with like the Boys and Girls Club, and then I also did internship at a continuation high school.
Oh shit. Okay.
That
Shit.
was that was intense.
Oh, I
But
bet. Yeah.
it was it was a fun experience. It was a learning experience for sure. But yeah, man, I commend you, man. I commend teachers out there and people who work in like schools.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, it's not an easy job, man. So
Yeah, it's a handful, but it's worth it. I mean, when you get to see the kids who actually you know start learning and then they start figuring stuff out because of what you taught them, that makes it worth it.
yeah, no doubt, man.
Plus, you get a lot of
Oh,
time off, which I don't complain about. So
yeah.
I like my summers off and my breaks.
Oh yeah, that must be awesome, dude, to have that
Yeah,
much time off, dude.
for sure.
Crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to go live tonight. To be honest with you, like I didn't really have any specific topics tonight that I wanted to talk about. Um, I know some people who missed the live last week that we were talking about like the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
They kind of wanted to see if I could bring that back again this week. So I just kind of decided to do an open live because I know like we talked primarily about like Halloween stories and stuff like last week, but this week I kind of wanted to leave it a little bit of everything out there on the floor. So I know it's right now it's kind of quiet in here because a lot of people are probably watching the World Series, or just like sports is like in a full effect right now. Like you have literally basketball season just starting. You have football season like almost halfway through. You have the World Series and then hockey season too. So
And
everybody,
dude, if the Giants would have made it to the World Series, we'd have four teams to watch right now. So it's kind of.
oh my God.
I'm not saying it's good they didn't make it, but it's like one. It's like one less team to watch because right now you got the Sharks, Warriors, you got the Niners. So I mean,
Yeah.
Warriors look good. Sharks were 4-0. They lost with 2 straight.
Yep. They
And
lost
then, I
against the
mean,
Predators and then they lost against the Bruins, right?
yeah. They lost yesterday, and then but I know one of the games they were down like I missed most of it, but they were down like 4-0 or 3-0, and then they lost like 4-3. So even when they lost, they put up a fight. So
Yeah.
no one expects anything out of the Sharks. So just the fact that they're winning, and putting up close games, I can't complain.
For sure. No doubt, man. I thought they were gonna be like 0-4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
Because I love the Sharks, man, but dude, we just do not have any good luck whatsoever, bro.
yeah,
Like,
and I mean, it doesn't help that Kane. It's like every time he gets out
yeah.
of one thing, something else comes up, and it's like, bro, like, can you just be on the ice? Like, damn.
Yeah, and that like to hear what he did and stuff, like is if it's true, like it's very like disappointing because Kane was like one of my favorite players for the Sharks, dude.
Yeah, I got the black stealth Kane jersey, and I'm almost
I got
like,
it too.
do I get rid of the like get it redone and put like Timo Meyer or something? Because it's almost like I don't know if I want to have a Kane jersey anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things, man, where it's really unfortunate. But like I think that's another thing too, where like some people fail to realize like these athletes, man, we put them on a pedestal like they're like gods, and they're perfect, but everybody makes mistakes, man. Even if you
Yeah.
make much of a salary, you know what I mean?
No, straight up. That's why I try not. That's why, like, I mean, when I was a kid, these were like my idols. But as I've gotten older, I mean, I respect their ability, athletic ability. But at the end of the day, I look at them as just that they're just athletes. Like, a lot of them are bad humans. A lot of them are good humans. A lot of them do bad stuff. A lot of them do good. Like, to me, they're just humans who are good at a sport. And at the end of the day, being good at a sport isn't. You're not really changing the world. So at the end of the day, it's like. I respect them to the fullest with their skill wise, but outside of that, I don't try to think too much of them because at the end of the day, we don't really know who they are behind their mask or their helmet or their jersey or whatever.
Right. Yeah. No, I hear it, man. I mean, I was the same way. Like, I remember. It's interesting because I was talking to my dad, who was a huge fan of Latrell Sprewell.
Yeah.
And then like he saw me because I have a Sprewell jersey
Mm.
from the Warriors, and then like my dad saw me like wearing it. He's like, why are you wearing that bum, dude? Like
Yeah.
why are you supporting a dude that like chokes out his coach and stuff? And
Oh, man.
I was like, I respect him as a player. He was good, but he just he threw his career away after that stint. And I was like, I mean, he's human, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I think what he did was right, but
Yeah, it is. Like I said, I try to. At the end of the day, I respect their ability, and I mean, there's certain guy when like it's almost like when you hear of an athlete who does like great stuff outside of the court, the ice, or the field. when you hear them actually doing constantly like charity work and stuff, it's like, oh wow, they're a great person, and it's like, but then it makes you realize that they're not all doing that, because it's a big deal when you hear of them doing it. So it's kind of like, I don't know.
Facts.
I don't know. We never know what we'd be doing in that position, but I would feel like, I played college baseball and that was it. But if I would have had the chance to go anywhere, like I feel like knowing me, I would have wanted to, do. You make so much money, you're gonna die without. I mean, as long as you save your money right. I mean, you could, I think it'd be dope. Like, it would be cool to like be able to help, people and stuff. And I feel like a lot of them don't. Some of them do, but some of them just don't really care.
Right.
I don't know.
So I gotta ask you, man, since you're a Bay Area guy like myself, like, well, what's your thoughts on the Niners? I see you rocking the Niner gear right now, but
yeah, today it was like Red Ribbon Week at work, which is like say no to drugs or whatever. So today was red day, and this is literally the only red I got is Niner stuff. So I threw this on at work. But yeah, it's ugly. It's just I don't know. Someone just asked me the other day. They're asking like what do you think we should do? Stick with let Lance play the year out or Jimmy G? I feel like at this point, it's almost looking like a lost cause. At this point, I feel like I might as well let Trey Lance get his experience in. I mean, if we're not gonna compete for anything, I'd rather see him at least, get a year in under his belt. So when we do need to depend on him, he's ready to go. I mean, I don't know. Jimmy G doesn't look that good, and the team in general doesn't look too good. So I don't know.
right. Yeah, man. I mean, that game with the Colts was an ugly one, man. There was so many fumble. I mean, I understand like with the weather, I already kind of anticipated a really sloppy game.
Yeah, it was all around, but
yeah, it was crazy.
The Colts were just less sloppy, I feel like. So it just kind of, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like if you play at that level and you're a professional team, though, you can't use that as an excuse. Like,
yeah. I mean, both teams had to deal with the same thing. Indianapolis has an indoor facility, so if anything, we should almost be more used to weather, I feel like, than them, because we don't play indoor.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just I mean, it's the same thing. Debo and Mitchell did their thing like usual. They but I don't know. If you don't have a if you can't trust your quarterback, it's hard to be a solid team.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think Shanahan's job is in question, or do you think it's more so on the players or management?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people feel like are kind of seems like are turning on Shanahan, and I mean, I can see both sides. I feel like there's times like I'm not a football expert. I never played football, so I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert. But some of the plays he calls, it from my knowledge, don't seem like the greatest play calling. But then at the same time, when certain plays he does call, I mean, as professionals, you guys got to make it happen. So I don't know. I just think it's just a lot of stuff just going wrong. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating, man, because I feel like there's just so many things going on right now. Like, not even just with the management, but with the players included. Like,
yeah.
Like everybody was saying, oh, Jimmy G is going to be starting. We're not going to switch him out with Trey Lance. And then, Jimmy G gets hurt. And then by default, they have no choice but to play Lance. And then I'm hearing now that, with Lance's injury, and then Jimmy will be back week 8. Like, I'm just hearing all sorts of crazy, like, just stuff going on, man. And I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm at a loss for words for the Niners.
It sucks because it's like my family's a Niners family, and then like Giants, because like my whole family from my mom's side, born and raised in San Francisco, all of them. So they're and my uncle was actually played on the practice squad with the Niners for 1 year.
Oh,
this is back in like the 70s or 60s. Just for like 1 year. He was an offensive lineman, but so we're like a Niners family, and it's just like I was born in 91, so they won in 94, so I was 3 years old, so I didn't really get to see that. But like my whole family is was there for the 80s, watching them win, win 4 in the 80s, win 94. And I'm just like waiting, like, when's my chance going to be to get to see them win a Super Bowl? I've seen them go twice, but both times it's like they kind of choke at the end.
Same.
And I just want to see, I got to see the Giants win 3 now. So, I got spoiled with that. So the Warriors went crazy.
Yep.
So I'm just trying. I want to see the Niners win one finally.
Niners and Sharks, man. Niners and Sharks.
And with the Sharks, I don't have as much of the anticipation because, like I've said, I just started watching hockey like 3 years ago. So Sharks is new to me. Like I'm still like that first year I watched them was the year against the Knights where they had the big comeback in the playoffs. So that was crazy first year to watch. But then they haven't been as good the last 2 years since then. I think last year and this year. So I'm not as so, but it's like the Niners is the Niners Giants are my two main teams, so I want to see the Niners win, and it's like every time it looks like, oh, we're gonna be good this year, it just something happens, and then when we do go to the Super Bowl, we lose. So I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm
And
the
it's
same way.
just and there's nothing like a city when your football team's winning. There's nothing like it. Like
Oh, for sure.
because when the Niners had Harbaugh as the coach, so they had the 3 years in a row to the NFC Championship. I was living with my grandma, so I was living in San Francisco. I was right by the Mission District, so every playoff game the Niners won, it was like a big party throughout the whole city. Just it would be the division series, the wild card didn't matter, the division game, the wild card game. If they won, people are hopping out their cars. Everyone has Niners stuff on. It's like a big sideshow throughout the whole city, and it's like you don't see that same thing for other sports unless they win the World Series or the finals. But with football, it's like you just win that wild card game, and people are already going crazy. So there's nothing like it.
Yeah, that's like the only real the only parade that I have yet to witness for the first time. Because when the Warriors won back in 2015, I went to that parade. That shit was crazy. Like the amount of people that was there, just the energy and just the overall just the whole city, man, like the whole Bay, man, just standing up, supporting, this team. It was amazing, dude. And then to win, back-to-back chips, even after that, dude, it was unheard of.
And that's what's dope about the Warriors is that the Warriors gets the whole Bay together because that's now in the future down the line, like our kids, our grandkids or whatever, they're gonna have just the Niners for football, like throughout the Bay. That's gonna be the Bay team. But I mean, even then, people have roots with the Raiders, so they might pass that down. But the Warriors are always just the Bay Area team, so everyone's together on that, which is dope.
Yeah, no, I love it too, bro. So have you picked anything up recently or?
Dude, this just came in the mail today, so I was good.
Ooh.
Let me see. I don't know how to flip the camera. Can you flip the camera? I don't even know how that works.
I don't know if you. If you're on your phone, you should be able to.
Yeah, because I'm on my phone, but here I'm gonna just.
Oh, is that Antoine?
Yeah, the authentic Antoine Jameson, late '90s Puma.
Bro.
So I don't know. I don't know how to show it better. My thing won't flip, so I'm just trying to
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's beautiful.
But yeah, so I got the. Yeah. It's good because I know the ones you got. The video I saw where your friend sent you the white and the navy blue. What company was that?
The Starter.
Okay, that's why. Because I know Starter was right before Puma, but they made the same jerseys, just Starter. I know that the Warriors wasn't stitched on the Starter one, but Puma had them stitched. So I was able to get this on eBay. Dude had it for like 800, and let's just say I offered. Let's just say I offered. I'll say half at most, and he accepted it. So I was like,
no, that's nuts, bro.
and it's Antoine Jameson because sometimes you see like the throwback jerseys like that, and it'll be kind of like a random player. Like I've seen some John Starks, some Larry Hughes, but when I saw Antoine Jameson, I was like, oh yeah, I got to get that. So I just threw the offer out there to see if he'd accept it, and he did. And I was like, oh,
that's crazy. I have that jersey. I have Antoine Jameson in that style, but mine's a swingman from Nike.
Okay,
but I always wanted a Puma authentic because the thing is with that 90 when Starter took over, I think the Warriors were wearing that during 97, 98. So obviously the ones I got were blank. Yeah. But there are certain players that I want to turn them into that played with the jersey being stitched, not sublimated. So I was like, damn, dude. So I mean, obviously my homie gifted them to me, so I don't want to really complain or anything, but it would be inaccurate for me to get a certain player on that specific jersey because they didn't do that yet. You know what I mean?
And you're just like me because I'm like, bro, if they did not wear that, I don't care if it's the exact same style and just the stitching is different. I can't do it. It's some people could wear the 2021 Joe Montana current jersey. People don't care. I need it to be I need it to be a jersey the player wore. You know what I mean? So, I just don't feel right. So
it's a jersey thing.
Well, what one of my friends told me, he said it would have been crazy if it would have been from the year before, because the year before Jameson wore 7 his rookie year. So it would have been kind of crazy to get his rookie number. But I know, because for a second I looked and I said, okay, he wore number 7 his rookie year. So I was getting worried, wait, did he wear 7 until the We Believe era jerseys, but then I found a picture of him in that jersey with the 33. So I'm like, okay, so I could buy it then because I need because that would have threw me off too. But
yeah. What up? What up?
Man, what's good, man?
KBM, haven't seen you forever, bro.
Man, been busy than a motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
busy.
I bet, man.
Work. They got me working longer hours at the second one. I'm just getting off. Like when you text me, I was like, man, I'm legit just getting off and shit. Now here I am now. Shit.
Damn, bro. I'm glad you can make it, man. For real.
Yeah, shit,
a lot, bro.
Yeah, I had
what
to
you
come
got on your
tap.
phone today?
You said what?
What you got on your head today?
Man, Lando 92, man. Sports best joint or whatever. Let me show that
with
tag.
The tags, bro. Damn, sports
yeah.
best.
Yes, indeed. You had to put my Martin jacket on and all, representing, the 92 to 90, 97 and shit.
Damn, so, Gina. Okay.
some slight. That's
what's up, bro. Yeah, man. Appreciate you hopping on tonight, man. Me and the homie Bay Area here were talking just open live today. I didn't really have any specific topics this week.
Okay.
Last week we were kind of just piggybacking, or this week we're kind of piggybacking off of last week's live, which is basically like Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Live. We're talking about like scary stories or just like scary experiences, whether it be through like collecting or just like anything paranormal that you might have experienced. So the floor is open, man, with whatever you have anything.
I'm trying to think, has anything in that caliber has ever happened to me? Shit, I don't know, man. I have to ponder on that one.
I mean, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be like paranormal. It could be like a scary, like, I got duped into buying a fake and I spent this much. Or
well, shit. I mean, if you put it that way, all right, look. I got a story. This is a stupid story, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It was back February last year. And I had no common sense. Ended up seeing someone on Instagram, and I fell for this dumb shit or whatever. And dude was talking about, he was giving out free J's, and I'm like, man, all right, whatever, man. This shit too good to be true. So I DM'd him. And I asked him, like, what's the catch or whatever. I'm just thinking, okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Maybe crazy, but at the same time, I'm like, I fell for it. But we end up changing information and all. I'm like, all right, well, shoot, if you giving out free J's or free anything, all right, what's up? So I end up, it had been like 2-3 weeks after or whatever. This dude was asking for money, a whole bunch of shit, and I ended up getting scammed. So, and I'm like, know what it is. It was a lesson. This is before I got back into watching YouTube videos and a whole bunch of shit. I ain't had no common sense, and I've been doing sneaker shit for a while, and not like the time I had no common sense.
Right.
So it is what it is, and I know that's a lifelong lesson.
For sure.
A lifelong lesson indeed and all. But the same time, it's one of those things like with sneakers and jerseys or whatever. Like I learned from like people like you and other people. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta pay to get what you want, man. You gotta pay that price. If you want something and you don't want to get scammed or whatever the case may be, you got trusted sources, and that that's that.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. Yeah, it's a lesson learned, bro. I mean, like if we're gonna talk about like scammed and stuff, like I've gotten scammed, more than one occasion. But I made sure that I don't make that same mistake twice.
Right.
So
it was one of those things that I'm like, I had no common sense whatsoever, man. Yeah. None. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm just in the spur of the moment thing, and I'm like, it is what it is. Now I look at shit and I'm like, all right, I needed to see credentials, I need to see proof.
Yep.
I need to see the whole 9 yards before I end up purchasing anything. I mean, it don't matter if it's jerseys or shoes, hats, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I feel it. Let me highlight some comments real quick because I see the comment section popping right here. So let's see. Jay Meza says, finally took photos of that fake Willis jersey that I meant to send you a long ass time ago. I'll send them tomorrow morning. All right, bro, for sure. Sam says, my son wore his ketchup Elijah one for Red Ribbon Week. That's what's up.
Oh, nice.
J Mac, What's up, bitches? What's up, you little bitch?
Salutes.
He's always ready to stir it up.
Sam says again. So I stumbled upon a former Rocket player, Vernon Maxwell, selling his jersey made by Mitchell Ness on his Twitter, IG accounts, but his jerseys aren't sold on the Mitchell Ness website. Are they legit? They could be. I mean, I would have to look at the picture, like the actual jersey, because sometimes, like what Mitchell Ness used to do, I don't know if they do this so much today, but what they used to do is they used to have like exclusive like friends and family jerseys or jerseys that were like never sold to the public. That was the kind of crazy thing about Mitchell Ness, because like when you look at like their older production runs, there's certain things that you could tell right off the bat if the jersey was legit or not. But like a lot of these jerseys were not sold like at the store. Like it's hard to explain, but like I know the person who used to run Mitchell Ness, Peter Coppolino. He's like basically he was the founder like of Mitchell Ness or like the CEO of the company like back in the 2000s. And it's dope because I'm friends with him on Facebook and like social media and stuff like that. And like there's a lot of information that he could be able to verify like to you if you ask him. So like he's part of like Jersey Head groups and stuff like Facebook, Kings of Throwbacks and stuff like that. And it's crazy to think that like he'll comment or he'll like a post that you post of you rocking a fit or something like that. It's just surreal, like knowing that the CEO of a company who's like so successful right now, you know, is still acknowledging, you know, the supporters and stuff like that. So to answer your question, Sam, like we would have to look at the pictures to see for ourselves. But let's see here. J-Max says there's something funny I gotta say. Tags on his shit like Key and Peele. Oh, he's talking about you, KBM.
Man, whatever, man. Shit.
You see that episode, right, on Key and Peele where they had that hat battle or something?
Man, I ain't even familiar, man.
Dude, let me see if I can pull it up. Because that episode was like super funny, bro. Let me see. Hold up. Let's see. All right, I found it. This shit was funny.
Man, they got this has. I was looking at some of these recently, man. They went skyrocket on like anything dead stock price on like snaps, and I'm like, man, shit.
Oh,
this shit getting out of pocket.
All right, you guys gotta see this shit, dude. Hold up.
Celebrate your legacy. Invest in the future. Together, we are Black Beyond.
Can you guys see my screen?
AK said that. That shit's funny.
That's hilarious. That shit. Yeah, that's.
No, the funny thing is like people like usually forget like in the 90s, like people usually wear the tag on the hat. So that's why I end up just doing it like that. But just to see that shit's funny, man. That shit's hilarious as hell.
Yeah, no, it's super, super funny. Let me finish highlighting some of these comments here. Lowell Men's Hoop says, Rez, do you want the Kraken first season patch? Yes, I do. I actually plan on buying the inaugural patch because the ones that I bought are blank jerseys, and I didn't buy mine from the team store. I bought it from Fnatic. So it was, to my understanding, for anybody that bought the authentic Kraken jerseys at the actual Seattle Kraken arena, the jerseys there come with inaugural patch. So I know they sell them on the website for like $20 or something. So I bought both the home and away. So I'm definitely going to be, I plan to do that at some point. I just don't know when. So I've been scammed a few times on eBay, but I've been able to open cases and win by providing fakes and get a refund. But later I see them listed again. Yeah. I mean, with eBay, like, it's a process because I've almost gotten scammed on eBay too. Like people attempted to scam me, and luckily I was able to like call them out on it. But you know, you just gotta be careful who you deal with, man, because you just never know. Sports Case selling, and they're a legit company. $13 postage page. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for the heads up on that. But yeah, just to kind of go back to what you were saying, KBM, like in terms of getting scammed, like I'm gonna use this story because I feel like you'd be able to relate with this. But one of your grails, one of your sneaker grails,
Oh boy.
that I have in my collection. I went through some shit, bro, to get it. And the pair,
I wonder what Grail is, man.
It's the Nike Yeezys, the Air Yeezys.
Oh, not the Solars.
Solars, yeah.
Oh man.
So basically, to kind of run it through you, like, so the way it worked was, I'm part of a lot of Facebook groups, sneakerhead groups, and one of these groups at the time, the moderators weren't really doing a good job of making sure that everybody on the group was legit. There was like a lot of people that were just getting added in, and nobody really to vouch for them. So there was this one person who was from Australia, and he was Filipino like myself, and like he was like mixed or something. But anyways, aside from all that, he had like 4 pairs of the Yeezys on his picture. He had a pair of Air Mags and a bunch of other like just straight fire, like super heat stuff like that, and they were all my size.
Right.
So I was like, at this time, I was a young and hungry dude in the sneaker game. Like, I just wanted my grails, and like I would have done like I would have paid almost whatever I could affordably to get what I was looking for. So I messaged the dude, and I tell him, hey, like, do you still have these? And he was like, yeah, I still got them. And, he was like, how do you want to do it? And I was like, well, here's this thing, bro. Like, I told him, I was like, I don't have the money right now, but I'm definitely interested. Is it possible, you could hold a pair for me? And he was like, I only have 1 pair left. And I was like, shit, man, I got to move fast. And he was like, but, if you can send me a down payment, he was like, I could probably hold it for you. And then basically I fell for like the sympathy excuse, because what he told me was that his wife was in the hospital, and he was trying to get his wife out of the hospital, and that he needed to pay like a certain percentage of the bill in order for his wife to get released from the hospital.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I heard that. You want to know something?
What's up?
With what I went through, I heard that same scenario. That same fucking scenario. I shit you not.
Telling you, bro.
That's insane.
That's probably like a fucking pyramid scheme or something, dude. Because like what happened? Yeah, because like, well, what happened was, so like at the time, I mean, I have a lot of shoes now, but I had like way more back then. So I was able to make the money. Like I could have got the money, but I had to sacrifice stuff to get that money. And I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait too long and then risk it selling out. Right. So I told the dude, I was like, dude, just give me a couple of days and I'll make it work somehow. And he's like, all right, he's like, how about the weekend? I was like, yeah, I'll have something for you by the weekend. So I end up like just going through all my sneakers, like general GRs. And this was before, like when I was into like nothing but the hype shit. Now I don't really care so much anymore. But like, so I was going through all my general releases. I was going through all these other sneakers I had. I sold them locally. Some I sold at a consignment shop and all this stuff. And I was able to like come up with the money. Right. But I sold a lot of I sold, I think maybe like 12 pairs at that time. I sold like 12 pairs like to get the money. So I hit up the dude and I was like, yo, all right, I got the money. Can we work this out? And me being young and naive, he was like, yeah. He's like, no, for sure. Thank you. So he was like, if you can send it to my cousin in the Philippines this is where you're going to be like, oh, you fucked up. He said to send it through Western Union.
Red flag.
So
flag on the plate, man.
I was like, I didn't think anything of it, bro. I was just like, I want the shoes. I want it. Like, it's legit. And then like the thing is, like, I told him, I was like, I need to see pictures of like every angle of the shoe. I need to see you tagging the shoes, like everything. And he did, because he had them. He had them in hand. Right. He just wasn't sending the money, or he wasn't sending the shoes. And the way that you pay him, the way that people send him the money, if you send it that way, there's no insurance. You don't get covered or nothing. You're shit out of luck.
Right.
So you know, like he sends me all the pictures and tells me that, you know, he's got to get his wife out sooner, and you know, he's like, I need you to make a decision. Like, trust me, you could trust me. I did everything that you told me to. I've sent you all the pictures. So my dumbass, I go to my local liquor store. I get a money order.
Yep.
I money order the dude, and the fool like has the audacity to tell me to my face that he scammed me and he's gonna block me now.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
that sounds so familiar, but the thing is, it was through Cash App.
Oh.
And Buddy was like, and I kept texting him like, where's like the shipping information? Where's shipping information? I end up like I told him, gave him the information, like, okay, well, you can send the shoes like around the corner to like my grandmother's house or whatever, because she be at the house all the time. So I'm thinking, you know, all right, cool. She, you know, you go to FedEx or whatever, that's cool. You can do it that way, that's cool. Next thing you know, he was like, oh, well, they returned the shoes back or whatever because nobody was at the house. Well, I'm like, wait a minute. My grandmother was at the house the whole entire time. Wow. I done heard so many stories from this dude. He's like, yeah, I can resend the shoes, but I can send you some other shoes. I can, like, what shoes you want? I'm like, just thinking some random shit just to test out him and everything else. You got like some flinch, you getting the flinch that's coming out in April, May of next year. I mean, of this year, whatever, which this was last year. So I'm like, you getting the flinch? And like, yeah, I can give you them. I can I can give you this, I can give you that, or whatever. And the shoe that he was originally gonna send was Bread 11. So I'm like, all right, I'm really just testing this man's out now, because it's like, all right, I know you about to be on some shit. So I'm like, all right, what more can you do? I never got nothing. I couldn't even get my money back. And I'm like, you know, it is what it is, man. It's fucked up. Because who, like, a person end up getting scammed or whatever, losing some money or whatever, it's crazy as hell. So the way I look at it is like, no, it is what it is. I took a L on it big time and all in my pockets. And I'm like, whatever, it is what it is, man. I lesson learned. I'm never go fuck around and do no crazy type of shit like that again.
Yeah. I mean,
as long as you learn from it, it's not a full loss.
Yep, yeah. That's facts. That's facts.
Next time, if you wouldn't have learned it that time, it may have been more money next time. So
right,
that's the best way to look at it.
Yeah. Nah, and you know, I definitely agree with that. You know, because like, there's been a lot of times after that incident with the Yeezys that I got scammed on, that I almost potentially got scammed again. But fortunately for like my fiance, she catches that shit, bro. Sometimes I get caught up in my emotions and like in my practicality of making a decision on like, is this legit? Am I getting scammed? Is there a risk? And like, I get them all the time. And now like these people, these scammers are getting a lot smarter now. Like,
right.
You know, they'll message you like saying, you know, like, oh, you know, let's work out a deal. Like there was another scheme that this other fake account or whatever on Instagram tried to scam me on. And basically what they were telling me, the gist of the scam was that we'll send you a pair of sneakers for you to review on your channel because we like your content. So this like this was like a scam for like content creators.
That's believable too. Like you would think that
it is. It
sounds like some UA shit if you ask me.
Yeah,
it sounds like some UA shit.
That's the crazy thing, because like these people, like they know your page because they could view your profile and they could see what you do. And I think that's the risk that you take when you put yourself out there.
Right.
Especially if you're like a content creator or like an influencer or whatever, you know, like there's always that risk where your integrity is on the line if you're working with people that you don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like this, just kind of going back to my story, like this account messaged me on my Instagram telling me that they like my content. And this was at the time when I was doing primarily like sneaker videos heavily on my YouTube channel. I don't do it so much anymore, but if you look at my older videos, I did a lot of sneaker reviews. So I get hit up by this account, and this guy tells me his name. You know, he tells me he has a shop out in so and so, I think it was like New Jersey or something, and he was like, we don't have that many followers because our account got deleted or hacked or something. He's like, but we got all this shit. He's like, we got all the shoes.
Red flag.
Yeah, so like in my mind, I'm like, oh, dude, this dude's he's recognizing who I am, like he wants to send me free shit. And I was like, this is a good opportunity for me to be able to get more content. This is a good opportunity for me to be able to try on some new pairs of shoes and see how I feel about them, and not have to pay anything. The only thing it'll cost is my time. And so I was like, yeah, what do I got to lose? So here's where it gets like even more like sketch. Because after I agreed to do it, the guy tells me, okay, he's like, we'll send you one shoe at a time. Then when we send you the shoe, you can keep the shoe. I was like, I get to keep the shoe? And he was like, yeah. He's like, just let me know what shoe you have in mind. So he was playing smart because, like, obviously I was like, oh, well, it'd be dope to, like, review a really hot sneaker at the time. So, I forgot what sneaker I asked him, but he was like, oh, we don't have that one, but we could send you this one. I was like, yeah, actually, that would work. And this is what he tells me. I kid you not. He goes, all right. He's like, I'm going to message you again tomorrow because I'm going to talk to my team and I'll let you know on the details. I was like, okay. So he messages me the following morning, and he tells me that if I can cover the shipping first for this round, he'll send me the shoe, and then he'll start sending me the rest. In my mind, though, I'm like, shipping is like what, $20, 30 at most.
Yeah, it's like.
So why? Yeah. So why can't you send it yourself? But me being naive and me being gullible, I was about to send him the money, but then I text my girl the next morning and I told her, like, yo, babe, like something cool happened. Like there's a lot of doors opening for me, a lot of opportunity. And she was like, wait, she's like, but you have to send them money? I don't get it. And I was like, well, yeah, they got to pay for the, I got to pay for the shipping this time around just to kind of make sure that we're on the same page. And then she's like, do you have like the name of the shop, the Instagram? So my girl did an investigating because she actually looked up the place, and that place, the address that they had listed on their page was like some random like empty warehouse. So shit. I almost got scammed into paying this dude $30.
That's why it's good to get someone, if it's fishy, involved who has nothing personal invested in it. Because like if we hear of a jersey deal or a shoe deal, we're gonna get excited just off the off getting the possibility of getting that jersey or shoe. But when you talk to like your girl or your friend or whoever who's not gonna be the ones getting it, they have no excitement or whatever involved in it. They're literally gonna look at it just for what it is, and they're gonna be able to open your eyes and be like, no, that's bullshit. Like
yeah, exactly. So she saved me, man, because I would have got scammed again, to be honest with you. And that was like years after that whole Yeezy incident. So
it's grimy as hell that these people that motherfuckers would be on some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be for $20-$30, even higher amount of money.
You do all that work for $20.
No, for sure.
I'm like, they pressed.
Yeah,
they super pressed.
I mean, and that's the thing too, because like their IG handle, like they had like a bunch of pictures. They had like dudes posing in front of a shop behind a wall of shoes. Like it looked like a legit shoe shop. Like just looking at the pictures, looking at their posts, looking at the likes, and then like I didn't respond because like after the dude was like, "We're ready to ship," this was after the fact that my girl told me like I wouldn't deal with him. I ghosted them. I didn't message them back anymore.
Right.
A week later, their profile is deleted.
Yeah,
it's completely empty.
My question is, why do people have to go through all that long process and all? Yeah, well, if you send this amount of money and all, we'll send you this and that and the fifth. I'm like, if you was really a legit source, you didn't have to go through all that. Hell, it's legit sources that wouldn't even think to themselves like, oh, we're gonna send them free shit.
Yeah.
Hell no, fuck that. No legit source is gonna be like, we're gonna legit send you a free jersey, a free shoe, free whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just to review our shit. There's always a catch to it, which is fucked up. That's why I look at shit now. I'm like, man, you know what? keep the bullshit. I'm straight. I'm good now. I'm smooth.
You gotta be careful, bro. Yeah, there's there's fucking shady, grimy ass people out there.
I'm telling you, that shit is ridiculous. That after that little scenario last year, I'm like, nah. And I think, to be honest, if they was to send you some shit, maybe 97.6% chance you may be getting a UA or something not legit. Yep. No, thank you. Yeah. You can keep the shit.
Not worth it.
Hell no. Nah. Fuck that. I'm straight.
It's scary, dude, because like I said, man, like sometimes like when we're like, for us, like we get caught up because like I'm not saying that like finding a good deal is impossible, because trust me, there are those times where you'll find like a rare ass, whether it be a hat, jersey, sneaker, whatever, piece of clothing,
right,
for the low. Like I've seen it happen. It's happened to me recently. Like I picked up stuff for like almost like for free. And I'm like, this can't be real. Like, what the hell is
right?
And no, like it turned out to be good. Everything was legit.
Mm-hmm.
But on the same token, like you do have to be careful too, because you keep feeling like that luck is always going to be there for every purchase, and it's not always going to be there.
Absolutely, you are absolutely right about that.
So yeah, man,
it's just real crazy how this, like, yeah, we love this shit. But at the same time, these people don't give a damn. They'll send you some fraudulent shit and end up laughing right there and all. Like, well, I got this person off of $30, $40, 120, 200, whatever. Like,
yeah,
what's the benefit of it? You know,
that's the thing too, bro, about that page. Like, I'm one person out of like thousands,
yeah,
thousands, people. So you multiply that times 30. If they got somebody, even if they got like 10 people for $30, that's $300.
Right.
That's a come up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and there's no way that person can get that money back. Like, unless they know exactly where you live, where you're located. Like,
yep.
Rez, let's be honest. LOL. At that point, what would be in it for them? LMAO. A lot of doors are opening. I mean, for them, like, what would be in it for them is that they're $30 richer. Shit.
They getting that money no matter how you look at it. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. But
especially like you said, they're not just doing it to you. They're gonna do it to. They're gonna put it out there to 100 people. Maybe they'll get 30 people to fall for it. So they're gonna get 30 times 30 or whatever, however many fall for it. So they're not only getting $30. That's multiplying.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten scammed Bay Area or what?
Luckily, no. I've had more issues with people trying to scam because my dad used to own a store, so I sell a lot of his stuff on my eBay. Uh-huh. And I've had more issues with people trying to scam, like buying stuff from us, opposed to me buying stuff. But we always catch on to it, and we've had a few that got close, but we've never, luckily, haven't got actually scammed where we sold the item and then didn't get the money. Like, because it's and maybe it's easier to look at it that way for me because it's not like an item that I want. I'm selling something. So for me, it's easier to just look it all the way through and be like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. That's not real. So luckily I haven't that I can remember. But like I said, when you're selling on eBay, especially what my dad has, because it's pretty expensive stuff, like it's you get every week someone trying to scam you. But luckily I've caught on all of them though.
Yeah, you got lucky, dude. Because that shit, man, like almost everybody that I've known has gotten scammed or at least attempted to get scammed.
Once in their lifetime, once in the last 2, 3, 4 years, like it's bound to happen and all. Like, damn, look, this lightweight little come up if I get this shit. But wait a minute, a couple weeks later, I done got fucking scammed this amount of money, man, and this motherfucker laughing out the door. Like, what kind of shit is that?
For real.
We pissed off in August, like, damn, we got scammed, we got bamboozled. Like this, man, shit.
See, a guy here in Fresno always has Raiders, Mitchell & Ness, and Nike jerseys at his garage sales for $10 a piece. I don't trust it. I mean, If it's a swing, it depends on the jersey. You know, I'm not ruling anything out. You know, because again, like sometimes if the price is too good to be true, most likely is. But I will tell you, man, I have found gems for almost damn near like free. And I mean, $10 seems pretty low, but I wouldn't rule it out entirely. I still think that if you have the right like criteria and being able to check it yourself,
Yeah.
you can definitely you can find some gems.
And I would say too, the better it's almost better that it's a garage sale, because if it was online, once you send that money, it's a wrap. But the garage sale, you could show up, you could see it. You're not meeting up with someone in a random alleyway. Like you're going to the garage sale. If you don't have as much knowledge about the jerseys, find someone who does and just have them roll with you, and someone that you trust, and let them check it out. Because like I said, once you go there, you don't got to give them the money if it looks like BS. Just look at it, see if it's real, and if it is, buy it. If not, then just don't let them talk you into anything. Just say I'm good, I'm out, and leave.
Right. J Mac, no offense, but wouldn't they have gone to a bigger channel? Not necessarily, because I mean, like, I think there's a greater risk if they're scamming somebody with a bigger channel.
Yep.
You know,
they'll put them on blast.
Yeah, because they would put them on blast, and their scheme would basically be shit out of luck. While opposed
that'd
to
be a good 10-15 minute video on YouTube. And have right in the gun chamber.
I mean, rather than like going to a small channel like myself, you know, or someone else's channel where my voice is not as big as, like, let's say somebody else who's got like 1 million subscribers on YouTube, you know, they could be able to cower in the shadows, you know, and disappear without really being like, I guess, like having a bounty on your head or something, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to you, like if you scam somebody on YouTube who's got like millions of subscribers, dude, like you are going to be the target of like, you're going to have a bounty on your head, basically. You know what I'm saying? So,
plus the other thing is they'll look at a bigger channel, and if they try that, the bigger channel won't be as excited by it and fall for it because they already have all type of stuff. If you have a smaller channel, just the fact that you're getting some free stuff, you're going to get excited. Like you said, you got excited, so you're an easier target than the big channel.
Yeah.
In my eye.
Oh, that makes sense too. It says, but it made you feel special, taking advantage of emotions. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
I bought a fake Tampa Bay Donald Penn All-Star jersey from him. Yeah, you got, bro. Sorry to hear it, man. Maybe wear it when you're like mowing the lawn or something. No, I mean, what would be in it if it was legit? What do you mean if it was legit? What are you talking about? Are you talking about like the shoes, the product that they send me or send you, or he is a good guy to talk to. He always does have legitimate non-jersey NFL, NBA. You know, and that's the thing too, because some people, they don't know what they have. Like, not everybody has that mentality of, oh, it's real, it's fake. Some people don't even. Yeah. Some people don't understand. They can't process that term. They think that, like, what do you mean it's fake? It's a jersey. Like, I'm able to wear it. How is this fake? You know, like they don't get it. Like it's one of those things where it's just like they look at it, they see a jersey, that's all it is, a jersey, nothing more, nothing less. There's no in betweens like, oh, it's fake, it's UA, you know, it's not authorized. Like there's no in betweens to that.
Yeah, there's people who don't know jerseys like us, if they just see anything double stitched, it doesn't matter what it is, that's authentic to them. They have no idea that just because it's double stitched doesn't mean authentic. There's fake jerseys that are double stitched. It doesn't mean it's authentic. People don't know that. So sometimes the seller is just as clueless as the buyer, and they're not doing it on purpose. They just don't know.
Yeah, no, for sure. He says they give you a free shoe after shoe, and you only pay shipping. I mean, they could get you that way too. Like, let's say they sent, like, hypothetically, let's say this group sent me 2 free pairs of shoes, and let's say they were legit. I'm like, okay, cool. I established a business with this guy. Then let's say the third time they're gonna be like, yo, like, we have a really big, expensive sneaker that we want to send you, but just for liability purposes, we got to have a down payment of like half of, like, let's say like it's a $4,000 resale shoe, and they're like, you got to send me at least $1,000. In my mind, as somebody who's like paying attention to sneaker markets, I'm like, yo, $1,000 for a $4,000 shoe, that's a come up. This guy's legit already. I've dealt with this guy. Boom, I send the money, no word. I'm shit out of $1,000. So, and at the end of the day, I got scammed. And trust me, there's people that are out there that can potentially do that, but on the same time, like, you know, what did they lose more than they gained from that one scam, or did they gain more than they lost, so to speak? Does that make sense? Because like it's like one of those things like where if somebody's gonna send you, they agree to send you this much, everything works out, and then finally later down the road they take it back and more at the end of the day, where they're winning at the end of it. It's possible. It's very possible. I still sold that pen for 70+ ship on eBay. Shame on you, bro. Selling a fake jersey. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, yo, there's people who don't care. Plain and simple. They don't care if it's real. They don't care if it's fake. As long as they have a jersey, they'll buy it. I saw somebody sell a fake Michael Jordan jersey. It was his rookie jersey with a Chicago script on the front. It was double stitched, and it had the NBA Finals patch on it. Don't know what the hell that was or how that had any significance to the year of that jersey, but someone bought it on eBay for $120.
Dude, people just see a finals pad. It's like all you got to do is take a second. Okay, this year did they go to the finals? No, but people just don't. I don't know.
Yeah. Tony C, hey guys, checking in from Boston, dropping a like, much love. Yo, shout out to Beantown out there, Tony. I really do appreciate you, man.
The Departed.
Yeah, no, for sure. Take advantage of small channel who is looking for opportunities.
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro. It's a true fucking story, dude. And it's happened to me. Not on my channel, but it's happened to me, like, personally. Like,
that's why scammers of any situation, that's why they aim for, elderly people who don't speak the language as well, or people with certain disabilities, because that's the people that's easy opportunities for them. Just like with someone with a smaller channel, they're sharks. They don't care.
They prey on the weak.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care. Have you KBM? Have you been picking up anything lately? Like any sneakers or anything?
No,
like that?
I haven't picked up shit, man. But that doesn't mean I haven't been looking.
Okay.
I have been looking at some shit. I've been looking at some True Blue 3s, man.
Ooh.
And but not just that, I've been looking at like some certain things like on eBay or whatever. And a lot of people want to agree with me on this, but like on the sneaker tip, it's certain like used shoes I've been looking at. And I don't mind getting used shoes because it's like, okay, I can restore them myself.
Yep.
So, and not just that, like with certain used shoes, okay, they're worn, but also at the same time, you think about it, some of those shoes could be about 7-8 years old, and people, if you buy them like dead stock, it's not maybe a certain chance they end up, just getting fucked up or disintegrating or soul separation and everything else. So, I've been looking at like a whole bunch of old school shit, like example the Barry Sanders Nikes, fucking Andre Agassi shoes or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, been looking at that Fab Five Hirachis and shit, and I'm like, I got a couple more things I got to take care of. But once that's getting taken care of, it's a wrap. Come November, like the end of November, December, I will be having like nonstop pickups. So now I got like some ideas. There you go, Rez. See that San Fran? That I see you over there with that San Francisco, that Giants joint.
Yes, sir.
No,
that's what's up, man. I've actually I've been picking up a little too much, to be honest with you. Like,
really?
Oh, I didn't see that. Let me
see that. I'm trying to tell you.
I didn't even see it. My bad.
That's tough.
This is a lot of people don't know that there was a Negro League team that played in San Francisco for 3 months, and that's the team. So I got a Ebbets Field, the authentic flannel wool.
Yeah, dude. I gotta get that. I told myself I was gonna get that before the end of the year. I got the Hawaii Islanders.
Yeah, those are Throwback King has that too, right?
He sold me his.
Oh, okay, dope.
Yeah, so I got that one in the collection, but like I didn't order from Ebbets like directly, but dude, they got a lot of fire flannels, dude.
Dude, this is crazy because the Giants are wearing these as throwbacks on like Juneteenth and stuff, and I think people think that these are throwback Giants jerseys. I don't think they realize that it was an actual Negro League team that played in San Francisco, the Sea Lions. And what's crazy is that the first female professional baseball player in history, she played in the Negro Leagues for the Indianapolis Clowns. I forgot her name. She started her career with the San Francisco Sea Lions, so it's pretty.
Really?
I wish I would have known her number, but they only have one picture of the team, so I can't find. If I would have known her number, I would have had it customized to her number, but they don't have any records of the numbers, so it's just a number 9. It's not really anyone specific, but
right. Yeah, that's dope, man. I always say that, man. Like with baseball, there's so much rich history. Like baseball, like dates back to like you could date it back to like the 1800s, dude.
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, look,
hell yeah.
Look at the Atlanta Braves right now are wearing a 150-year Braves patch.
Wow.
That one team has been around for 150 years, and that's not the league. That's one team. So that tells you the history. I mean, the basketball, we just talked about it. The NBA is literally half of that, 75 years. You're talking about one baseball team, 150 years. So
it's doubled, yeah.
And then I got this was a game used 2000. They only wore these in 2001, 2002 Friday night.
See, that's what I was talking about.
Jerseys.
Yeah.
What's crazy is Marvin Bernard. I used to watch him as a kid. And he's Nicaraguense. He's from Nicaragua, and that's where my mom's side's from. So this isn't the first jersey I got of a player that's from Nicaragua too. So
it's dope.
So I was like, I had to get that.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I haven't really gotten into the custom game, but I know with like baseball, there's a lot of like room for customs. But I definitely want to get me a Deion Sanders SF Giants.
Dude, oh
man,
Barry Sanders.
Oh no,
I'm not Barry Sanders. Barry Bonds.
Oh, Barry Bonds. Yeah. You know who else I'd want to get is a Darryl Strawberry Giants jersey. He played with the Giants for a year.
Yeah, that's fire.
Darryl Strawberry Giants would be dope.
You know what? Jersey would be crazy. I've not really seen or whatever. And I think I only seen Fab with it. The sleeveless Deion from the Reds.
Yeah,
that joint's crazy. Like as soon as I seen it, I'm like, man, it's so hard to find that jersey, man.
You said my bad.
Oh no, you're good. You talking about the one with the stripes?
Yeah, the stripes and all. Like, did Mitchell and Ness do the Deion's? Do that Deion jersey?
I don't know if they did Deion's.
You know what I realized? They have his license for football. So like, can they make his baseball too? Because I don't think I've seen Mitchell and Ness Deion.
I don't think they did,
right.
Bro.
And you said Fabulous had it?
Yeah, Fab had it. This was like 2-3 years ago. I ended up seeing that. I'm like, man, shit.
If there's any jersey you've only seen once in your life, it was probably Fabulous who had it.
Yep, you're right.
He's like the jersey god, man.
Dude, he literally had. I had one of my first albums was Street Dreams by Fabulous, and he had literally the song Throwback. Literally made a whole song about Throwback.
I remember that. That's classic.
Yeah, that song.
This is a dude that had the motherfucking Miami Heat warm up when I think a white Dan Marley jersey, if I ain't mistaken, like 05, 06. I'm like, man, bruh, that's the most toughest shit back. Yep.
There it is.
Yeah.
Number 2, and I think I seen the 21, if I ain't mistaken. I'm gonna try to find that picture.
Because he had more than one stint with the Reds, if I'm not mistaken. So he might have worn 2 and 21. 2 and
21, yep.
So
even this Brave jersey is dope.
Yeah,
that's the Deion, bro. Freaking prime time, man.
People forget. A lot of people forget he played. Bo Jackson, everyone knows he played 2 sports. I feel like a lot of people don't even realize Deion played in the major leagues.
Yeah, I know. Like people don't even know that he played for the Giants, bro. Like they didn't he played like baseball or like.
Yeah, people. And what's crazy is he won. Okay, he played with the Giants in '95 for half the year. Now he was on the Niners in '94, but the Super Bowl was in '95.
Yeah.
So in 1995, he wore a Niners uniform and won a Super Bowl, and he played on the Giants. So he played on both teams within that calendar year.
Absolutely. Shit, even not just that. I think was it he was in the World Series game, if I wasn't mistaken. He was in the World Series with the Braves, and then still playing with the Falcons.
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
Bro.
And played at the same day. Come on, man. He played both. He played a World Series game and played a fucking Falcons game at the same day.
Yeah, he flew.
That's beast.
Yep.
That's big salutes, man. Shit.
You go, Bay Area.
Oof. Yep. The red one.
I need that Falcons one of his, man. Shit.
That's hard.
I got the I got his White Falcons one.
Is that what run is that? Is that an older one or is that what was that?
This is made in Vietnam. This version right here.
Okay. What size is it?
It's a 48 XL.
Okay, because I had a 44 back in the day of that same one, but they had the patch right on top of the 2 or the 1, so I sold it because it's supposed to be off to the side. Like yours is off to the side like it should be, but the one I had, and I bought it from Mitchell and Ness, so it's not like I bought it off someone else. That 75 patch was directly over the 1, which just looked crazy to me, so I sold it because I don't know, but that one was made. Yeah, it's supposed to be off to the side like that.
Yeah, no. When you look at the pictures, like it's kind of off-centered on certain on the other runs.
Yeah, like the one I have because I have the Korea run Dion. The one I got and they have it well far to the side like it should be. I mean, not talking about that. I got this poster here. You see I don't know if you see Ricky Waters. You see the patches off to the side.
Yep.
Steve Young. It's off to the side.
Speaking of patches, man, I stocked up.
Oof.
So I gotta slap.
Those are some of my favorite patches in sports. Like league overall that a whole league wore. Those are some of my
75th patches is dope.
The diamond patch is too dope.
That and that NBA at 50 patch, man, is fucking crazy. Man. Which I do have NBA at 50 snapback or whatever.
Dope.
If they can make an NBA at 75 one, I would love to try to get that.
For sure. Let me read some comments real quick. It says, debating on this slam jersey with Steve Francis from Mitchell and Ness, but I like to have the 5 Tenko shorts to match. Oh, 5 Tenko. Shout out to the homie, man. Justin from 5 Tenko doing big things. Season 3, I believe. He dropped it earlier this month. So shout out to the homie. He sells a lot of dope hoop shorts, like lifestyle hoop shorts, dope designs. He just did one recently of the Milwaukee Bucks with the deer on the jersey, like design, but he did that on the shorts. So the Steve Francis ones are fire. He says, what's up with the piñata? Waiting for the Astros to win, to break it, see the orange and blue.
Oh, you talking about my piñata?
I think he was. You got a piñata?
It's my girlfriend's her 2 little cousins' birthday. It was supposed to happen, but everyone had COVID at the grandma's house, so we never had it. So we bought this. It's I don't know the animes, but you could probably tell me who that is.
Anime? Hold up, let me highlight your screen.
That looks like Naruto.
Oh, that's Naruto, bro.
Yep, that's Naruto.
Yeah, see, I have no idea. So that's just been sitting in here until whenever they have that party. It's sitting in here until then. So, so yeah, I don't know.
I feel it. Says, yo, ever hear about Chris Gatling?
Yeah, I'm hip. That's the dude that he played for the Warriors, and Sean Kent dumped on this shit.
Oh yeah. He was like,
yep.
Oh yeah.
Why you got to bring that up, bro? Because we're 4-0. The 49ers as a team alone are currently celebrating their 75 years as a team in the NBA league as own celebrating.
That even tells you how old the NFL, because the Niners weren't even one of the original teams, and they're selling their 70, whereas the NBA is doing their 75th. So that just tells you how the NBA is. When did the NHL? So what does the year the NHL is in as a league? Where they at?
Now I'm about to find out.
Yeah, I don't. To be off the
now I'm wondering what I mean, because I know the Sharks are 91. So, but that's the Sharks. That's not the.
Because they're an expansion team.
Yeah. They're a late team.
Yeah, for sure.
They're born the same year as me, so ain't that old.
1917.
Oh, so they're older
season.
They're older than the NBA and the NFL. Then, damn. So it goes baseball, hockey, football, basketball.
Yep.
Damn. J-Mac 2 years in prison for scamming seniors and insurance. That's fucked up, bro.
Shit.
Look at that. We got scammers, bro. Scammers are all over the place.
We just talked about that too. How just because they're good at a sport doesn't mean they're a good person.
Exactly, bro.
We just talked about that.
People, man, they put these celebrity or these big,
that's why I don't
on a pedestal, man.
Yeah,
good prices for NHL throwbacks by Mitchell and Ness.
They don't have they don't make throwback. They don't have NHL licensing anymore.
Yeah, they don't. They stopped doing it. Like, how long ago was that? Was that like 10 years ago or something? Or
it's been a while, I know. Because I mean, like I said, I wasn't. Yeah, it's been a while since I know that they haven't had licensing for a while though. Yeah.
Primetime was a legit game changer. He was my favorite player when I was growing up. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, he played with the Niners for that one season, but that one season was like probably one of the best seasons he played in his career, man. Like,
yeah.
I'm not being biased. Like, I mean, I might be biased, but I mean, dude, he won a championship with that 1 year he played for us. That says something, dude.
And it's crazy how it was both sides said, Niners said, we need you to get over the hump. Dion said, I'm going to come here. I know I'm going to get a ring. So it's just they both did their 1 year together business. Now I'm out. And they got the ring.
It's crazy. It's crazy, too, because, like, everything, like, fell into place at the right time, at the right place. Like, at that time, like, Jerry Rice and him were, like, kind of, like...
Yeah, they were at all. They weren't...
They were, like, clashing, you know?
Yeah, but Rice is a winner. And even on the team, they clashed because Rice was all work, no play. Dion was, you know, coming with the chains, the fur coats, chilling, doing his thing. Yep. So they didn't see eye to eye, but Jerry knew he'd rather have Dion as a teammate than on the other side. So,
yep.
And they won that ship. So,
yeah, no.
I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
Why is it so? Why it takes so long for Mitchell and Ness to like restock on jerseys or whatever? So, say for instance, like remember I was telling you like I was trying to look for the JR Ryder Wolves jersey. It been like months since they like every time I look, it's still sold out the size that I wanted to get. But I just always wonder like why it takes so long just for them to restock on that website.
I could be wrong, but this is just I think it's just they're so focused on all the other stuff going on now where they're not just jerseys that's kind of on the back. I could be wrong though. Like I said, I kind of fell off of Mitchell and Ness because I just started not really feeling them as much. But I feel like once they started going with all the different non-just authentic jersey stuff, they kind of I mean, I check every once in a while, and it's the same like one jersey for each of my teams that's almost out of stock. So I think they might just be focused on other stuff. But you probably know better than me, Red.
Yeah, I mean to be honest with you, I don't really know. I don't really know what the whole holdup is with their stuff. I noticed with their baseball stuff, that stuff tends to restock more often than like their NBA and NFL stuff. I feel like when it comes to NFL, that's like the last thing that gets restocked on there because, dude, I've been waiting for the longest for them to restock on a Marshall Faulk Rams and a Damian Tomlinson Chargers like rookie jersey, and they have never restocked that jersey since they dropped it. But like when I was looking at their MLB Authentics, like they restocked the entire like stock of Ken Griffey's Turn Ahead the Clock jerseys. Like they restocked those jerseys, the Turn Ahead the Clocks. Like they had like the Diamondbacks, they had the Braves, they had the Mariners, and they had a full size run. And like it's weird because like they pick and choose like certain jerseys, not necessarily like the styles, but like certain players that they'll restock.
Huh.
So I don't know. Like I to answer your question, I really don't know because it's frustrating. Because like one time when they had a sale a while back, they had a 30% off sale, and I bought like 4 jerseys on their website. I ordered me a Vince Carter Raptors jersey that they supposedly had my size in, and when I placed my order, I get an email saying that basically the item is not in stock and that they were going to refund me for that. I won't get charged for that jersey. So I was like, man, I don't want a refund. I want the damn jersey. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it was just like, it sucked because the jersey was on sale and they didn't have it. So even if they do have it, like I'd have to pay full price next time.
I mean, they can't give you the option though of like, I mean, I know they have the material. Can't can't they make it like a made to order and give you a heads up like, yo, it's gonna take 8 weeks, 6 weeks, but we'll get it for you. I mean, and that's why I like Ebbets Field, because it's made to order. They're never gonna run out of anything. It's all made to order. You wait forever, but you get it. I don't know.
I think Mitchell and Ness is capable of doing that, or they were capable of doing it, but they just don't do that anymore because they become so mainstream now.
Yeah.
Like before, like in the 2000s, like Mitchell and Ness was like your typical mom and pop shop. Like you go in there, you get to talk to like the CEO of the company or the owner. You know, they kind of give you a tour of the build. Like I've never been to the Mitchell and Ness store in Philly, but I've always heard stories from like people who've been there, and they tell me like, you know, they used to have a rack, like you could go upstairs and you could actually see like how they build their jerseys, where, you know, like all this crazy, like, yo, this is a dope historical company, you know, because obviously Mitchell and Ness was like established like in the early 1900s. So it's been around for a long time, but now that you have them like making like big like fashion jerseys, like just this morning I looked at my emails, I got an email that Mitchell and Ness is collabing with Wu-Tang. And Clan, I clicked on the link to see if they had any jerseys, and there was no jerseys from that drop. It was all headwear and like apparel, like hoodies and long sleeve tees and stuff. And I was just like, what the hell? Aren't you guys supposed to be like a sports manufacturing company?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, wouldn't the point of the collab be like bringing Wu-Tang into sports, not just selling Wu-Tang gear? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. Like I said, I fell off of Mitchell and Ness a while ago, but I don't know. They're just not what they used to be. But I guess that's when you get big, that's what happens. So I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, like I understand why they did it, because as a business, like they probably weren't going to thrive if they continued to try and cater to the people like myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's not 2002 anymore, where every music video you watch is everyone has a jersey on, and that's all.
Right.
You know, they can live off of that. So I guess it is. You know, it's what happens.
Yeah, no, they're moving with the times.
Hell, even fucking, I'm trying to find the Joe Carter Blue Jays jersey. That shit's hard as fuck to find. I only got the batting practice jerseys.
Yeah.
Have you do you look on eBay at all, or do you strictly?
I
just
do.
Like look on the site?
I mean, I do like the highest, like the lowest I seen had been about maybe $289 for it, which I don't mind doing.
Yeah,
but I'm like, shit. Is that, you know, I'm at that one. Y'all look at this shit before I end up making that purchase. Cause I'm I'm about to spend $289 for a jersey, man. Shit, that shit gotta be right. That's gotta be all the way legit.
What's the most you spent on a jersey, if you don't mind me asking?
Shit, I couldn't tell you really. Maybe 200, 250, depending. I can't really just say like I'm trying to think what jersey it was or whatever. I think I had to ponder what jersey it was, because it's like my closet. I got jerseys all in my closet, so it's like, well, shit.
It's all good. I'll come back to you.
Yeah, so maybe 200 at the most. I haven't touched the 3 yet, but even with that being said, like I just don't. I'm scared of touching a high price, and then next thing you know, oh, it's not legit. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you got to know exactly what you're getting.
That
when you're spending that money. I think one of my most expensive jerseys that I've spent, I actually have on my rack currently. Here, I'll show you guys. But this joint, I typically don't spend this much on a jersey, but because of this jersey being my favorite hockey team and one of like the dopest players to play for our organization. I did a video on this.
Oh yeah,
but it's of my Arcus Urbe CCM Authentic, and this joint came from a seller who was in Canada.
CCM with that little,
yeah.
But, that's one of those you're just gonna have to spend a little bit on.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously the seller, I mean, he was negotiable, but not by much.
Yeah.
But you know, like me being a Sharks fan, and then also just knowing the value, like this jersey, if I were to sell it to the right buyer, I could get my money back, if not maybe even a little more. But I don't plan on selling this. This is just a really
That's
great
dope.
to come by. So.
Yeah, you got to keep that, man. So, I mean, you you live in that area, so shit, man. That's something you got to definitely have, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. This is another dope one that I got.
Oh, that black one, crazy.
This wasn't an official uniform, but it's like a
one,
jersey. Yo, it's a beautiful jersey, man.
That's dope.
You think about getting that getting the custom?
I don't know. You know, like when it comes to hockey jerseys, sometimes I like to wear them blank, like because like personally for me, I feel like when it comes to wearing hockey jerseys, like sometimes the numbers and the crest on the front is too stiff.
Right.
So like when I put it on, I feel like the jersey doesn't move. Like it's just like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like it's too much going on onto the front and back of the jersey.
I got you.
But I don't know. We'll see. Because I that jersey was never really the Sharks didn't wear that officially on ice. It was just a kind of a mock-up jersey, like of them Vader doing a third. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like those old the old gold Niners jerseys that people used to have.
Yeah.
I used to have a Julian Peterson in those when I was a kid. That was like one of my favorite jerseys.
That's what's up. Let me highlight some comments real quick. Let's see here. Look at the link I sent before the post. Are you talking about the link you sent me? I'll have to check it out after. Or I'll check it out actually in a bit. World Series, who do y'all got? I gotta vote for the Braves, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I gotta go
I'm
for the Braves.
I'm going for the Braves.
ATL, where you at?
Let me clear them up because I've been seeing Braves talking this shit or whatever. Well, I'm gonna clear something out. Number one, I'm Indians fan to the day I die. Of course, anyone don't know I'm from Cleveland or whatever. So Cavs, Browns, Indians. But my secondary team has been the Dodgers. So at the end of the day, I've been seeing my mans saying his words. I'm not mad at him. I can't get mad at him. I can't get mad at no one that's not a Dodgers fan. So at the end of the day, they did get beat 4-2. I'm not mad at him.
I can't talk to you about the Dodgers, bro. I'm sorry.
But I'm just clearing it out.
All right.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. I do want the Braves to beat the Astros because I don't like the Astros. I don't like the Astros like how Michigan don't like Christian Laettner. That's how bad. I don't like the Astros. So at the end of the day, I just found out today the Astros just surpassed the Yankees as the most hated team in the MLB.
Really?
So, with that being said, fuck the Astros completely and respectfully. No disrespect. If anyone is a fan of the Astros, and I see Socratic saying something, no disrespect to Socratic, salute to Socratic, was good with it. But I can't rock with H-Town on that note. I just can't.
Well, I just changed right now, so if y'all want to know who I'm rooting for, here we go.
You got the see, there it is.
Let's go.
Is that the Hank Aaron?
Nah, this is a blank, dude. It's just a blank jersey. Yeah, from Majestic, the Cooperstown.
You know what? Talking about deals and that jersey, I was at this was at Stonestown Mall in the city, in San Francisco, and there used to be a sports store. It's gone now, but there was a sports store that just had all type of sports gear. They didn't really have too many out there. I think it was mostly replica jerseys and just other sports, like just a basic sports store in the mall that has sports gear. So they had the one of those, the authentic, in that style of the Hank Aaron, just hung up above the cash register. I guess they were just trying to get rid of it, so they had it for like $100. Which to me I thought was a super good deal. It was legit, all that. So I used to have that. I ended up selling it eventually, but I just in the mall they just had it there for $100 at the store, so I just bought it. So I used to have that one, the same one, but like I said, Mitchell Ness, Hank Aaron, yeah.
That's fire. Yeah, I got this jersey for super cheap. Actually, I got it on OfferUp. I got it for like I think it was like $30. So pull the trigger on. It's a blank jersey, nothing crazy, but I figured
that you can't beat that style. That style though of Braves is
this is a dope
dope.
style, dude.
Yeah,
I agree.
So,
Can't beat that.
Sam is. Oh, go ahead.
Shoot, even they modern ones is shit. It's
But
still
yeah,
a class, you know what I'm saying?
everything Braves looks good, from the jerseys to the hats. Like, I don't know if I've seen a Braves gear in general that I didn't like.
Shoot, I think of the Braves jersey. I think Andre 3000 on the players ball.
Players ball, yep, the players ball
Yep.
video.
Yeah. My holy grail, Mitchell and Ness, 96, 97 Jordan finals. I wonder if they keep that stuff. The flags. That jersey will, like, I feel like will never sell out. Socratic Mind 89. Like, when it comes to Jordan, Kobe, those jerseys will never, like, those will probably be the most common jerseys that you could find. If not on the Mitchell and Ness site, you can find it on eBay, you can find it on Poshmark, you can find it on Marketplace, like, because it's so popular. Everybody like wants Jordan, everybody wants Kobe.
Absolutely.
So I think in your case, since that's your grail, you probably have the best chance of finding that jersey when your money ready, and also for the right price. Because I see people selling Jordan Authentics as low as $150, like Mitchell and Ness.
I think because they're just so common. Like,
Exactly.
that's the thing, that they've been selling those forever, and that was always everyone's go-to jersey. So they're everywhere. It's
Right.
hard not to, like, they're everywhere. So,
Yeah, one Jordan jersey that I'm looking for right now is his All-Star jersey from 96 and then 93. Like the 96 one, the one with the jalapeno, and it's got that like aqua or that teal color.
Yeah.
Man, you go baby go in my hats, man. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, that one's hard.
That's
San
it,
Antonio at the Alamo Dome, man.
I need that jersey, bro. I keep like, I see it pop up all the time, but the only thing is I haven't found it for the right price. Like,
know what jersey Mitchell and Ness need? They need to go ahead and do the Wizards one. They need to. They need to. It's only right. If you're doing all these Bulls jerseys, at least do the Wizards one. I mean,
you know what? I hate to be the bearer of bad news on that one, KBM, but I don't think Mitchell and Ness will.
They never do the Wizards.
Jordan won't let. I don't think Jordan will let it happen.
Yeah, because the relationship that Jordan had with the organization was not good. Like, it didn't end well.
You can still find that jersey for a reasonable price on eBay. So
I'm lucky because I have the blue one, the Wizards one, the Road and Authentic by Nike.
And that 03 All-Star game one.
Yeah, I also have his Bullets one too.
Yep.
But I don't have the white one, which I'm looking for. And then obviously the one with the All-Star game one would be dope too. But I don't think Mitchell and Ness will make that, because Michael Jordan has been very public about his taste for the organization of Washington.
That makes sense. I mean,
yeah,
I think about it, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, and I hope I'm wrong, because those are definitely like clean jerseys, man. I mean, everybody knows Jordan for his like days with Chicago, but you don't really see too many people wearing
the Wizards one. Yeah.
Plus, I was gonna say, plus he wore his True Blue 3s with Washington.
That's the number one thing. One of my favorite Jordan games of all times was when he wore them, like when he played the Nets in preseason that was 01, or whatever. And he was just having a ball playing it on. He dunked, and people thought he couldn't dunk no more, and doggone, he was just going off on that fucking game. That, and when he was he scored 51 against Charlotte or whatever.
Yep.
He showed, like, at the end of the day, fuck the championships. I got 6. Fuck everything else. I just want to play the game. That's it. And I was explaining that to somebody at work today, and I'm like, yeah, I always will have that love for Jordan as a Bull, but as a Wizard, it's a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with him when he was with the Wizards, and actually for like certain people, a little younger than me, not extremely younger, but to see him play as a Wizard, I'm like, oh, this MJ, that's that guy, man. See, yep, there it is, right there.
Yep, rocking the True Blue 3s,
True Blue 3s, the 01s.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man.
And yeah, he wore some heat in 01. I mean, playing with the Wizards. He wore some heat. Cool grade 11s, cool grade 9s. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like his 16s wasn't bad. The 17s wasn't bad.
Yep, for sure. 475 on a white away Brady Nike 2nd gen. Damn. Yo, but you know what though? Tom Brady, bro, like his jerseys are gonna go for ridiculous amounts of money, like later down the road. You know what I'm saying? But yo, what up, King? What's up, man? Sam H for hate us. All Gucci, KBM. I don't even care for baseball. I'm working in Houston, so I guess I'm rooting by way of affiliation. Yo, King, man. If you want to hop on, bro, we got some slots available. I know you're a big sneakerhead, jersey head, sports fan like us, so we could definitely talk if you want to hop on. But 7-2 Houston, go Stros. Damn, that's crazy. I actually have an Astros jersey, but I'm not an Astros fan, but I have I can't hate, man. It's Nolan Ryan, dude. I have a Nolan Ryan.
I mean,
acceptable.
Astros got dope gear.
Yeah.
They've always had dope. Some old, I mean, like a throwback, like getting like a early 2000s, like Jeff Bagwell would be dope.
I was just about to say his name.
Get a Jeff Bagwell or Craig Biggio.
Yeah. That colorway, was it like navy blue and gold or some shit?
Yeah. That early 2000s. It was like Altuve's rookie year, and then
that logo was dope. The colorway and the logo was real dope around then.
Yeah. The 90s, 2000s was hard.
I was like looking at some baseball jerseys, like, because I don't like, I watch baseball, but I don't follow it like I do with like basketball and football. But like, just like some players that I would love to have, like I would love to have a Frank Thomas White Sox.
You gotta have that with the big hurts. The big hurts.
The big hurts, man.
Anything White Sox, my whole life until I just started sticking to my teams, I always had at least a White Sox jersey, a White Sox hat. White Sox always had the dopest baseball gear, I feel like. So it was just like mandatory to have some White Sox gear back in the day. And some Yankees gear. But yeah, Frank Thomas was dope. Paul Konerko.
Yeah, there's just so much, like so many players, like so many, like even with like the Blue Jays too. Like I know you're talking about KBM, you wanting to get
Joe Carter.
Joe Carter. Yeah, I want to get me
a World Series jersey.
Dude, I'm trying to get me a Cecil Fielder, dude. Like,
Princess Dash.
That would be a dope jersey to have.
You know, it would be cool too for the Jays, who most people would probably hate it, but I would just think it's dope because he didn't spend that much time there. Would be like a Roger Clemens Blue Jays because
absolutely.
Just because that wasn't his main squad, or I mean, obviously Carlos Delgado too.
Was it Swale Jafari? What about hockey? Yeah, so for hockey, for me, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't follow hockey too much like I do. Like I only focus on the Sharks. Like I never really because like when I grew up, my dad never was into hockey. He was into all the other 3 major sports: basketball, football, and baseball, but he was never into hockey. So I kind of got into hockey a little bit later on my own. Like I got into hockey when I was in college, and I was in college like 2007 to like 2012. So yeah, I'm letting you know how old I am. But yeah, like that's when I got into hockey. So that was like during the days of like Joe Thornton, Joe Pavelski, Marlowe, Jonathan Cheechoo, all those dudes. So like I don't really follow like any other teams, but like, and to answer your question, like I wouldn't mind getting like a Lemieux, like a Mario Lemieux, like Penguins. Just like the classic players, like Gordie Howe, Detroit Red Wings would be dope.
Wayne Gretzky,
Rangers,
obviously.
Either the Kings or the Rangers.
Yeah, like the classic players like that, like the legends of the game and stuff. But like, yeah, like for hockey stuff, I usually just focus on my Sharks. And also like with the Mighty Ducks, like that logo, that 90s Duck squad, like because of the film that came out by Disney back in the day. And like I'm accustomed to like getting like Mighty Ducks jerseys, but
even the New Jersey Devil joints is crazy too.
Yeah.
take that Braves jersey off, switch it up to one time for the H. If they win the World Series, I'll wear my Nolan Ryan on one of my lives. How about that? Because I right now that jersey's in my storage unit right now. Yeah, it's out of commission. But I had this out because I was rooting against the Braves against the Dodgers, so that's why I had this jersey out. But also one thing I did want to mention for anybody that is interested in here, I actually am currently raffling off this jersey right now. So if you want to get this jersey for the low, if you want more details, check out my Instagram page. But I am raffling off the GOAT.
Jerry Rice.
This is a vintage Wilson Pro line.
Oh yeah, I need to know the details on that.
Solid.
For sure. So basically, just kind of run it by you guys right quick. I have 15 slots open, or I had. Now I have 11 slots that are open for this. It's a $20 buy-in. And basically, I will not start the raffle until all 15 slots have been filled, just so at the end of the day, I'm not like losing out on money or anything. So I'm getting basically what I'm asking for, and somebody's going to get the chance to get this jersey for just $20. Shipping will be handled by me, you know. But
sounds like a scam. It's too good to be true.
Please send it by Western Union. You know,
I thought you said winner was gonna pay shipping at first. That's when I really thought it was gonna be a scam.
Oh shit!
Yeah, nah, shipping.
Wait, I'll send that money right now. Where is the where do I send it to?
So let me I'll put my information, my PayPal information.
I'll definitely risk 20 to get that.
But this is a size 48, guys. It's a rare size. This is an authentic Wilson, still in pristine condition. It's got the Wilson. This is like an original, guys. So Jerry Rice.
That's from 94 right there.
Yep. So the 49ers they were licensed with Wilson when they were playing, when Jerry Rice was playing. So this is a real nice jersey / 49ers gem. So if you guys are interested, if you guys want to know more details about it, hit me up. Currently doing a raffle for this. It's $20 to buy in. Just got to follow the rules. And yeah, man, the winners will be announced once all 15 slots have been filled. I don't know exactly where I'm going to do a raffle. If I'm going to do it on YouTube or Instagram or whatever, I'll probably do it on YouTube just so everybody has access. Because I know you Bay Area, you don't have a Instagram, right?
Nah.
Okay, you got to get one, bro.
I mean, I just hate social media. It just became too. I just got rid of all my social media because it was just every day it was just people posting politics. I got sick of that. I just got rid of it. And
that's true.
My life's been cool. There hasn't been a day where I'm like, oh, I wish I started Instagram. I just don't care. So I'm living without it and I'm cool.
I respect it. I sometimes I feel that way too. Like sometimes I feel like I don't want to have a social media, but like I feel like it'll help me in like what I'm doing with my YouTube.
I mean, you're using it for like business reasons, which makes sense. Like that's totally different. You know what I mean? But
for sure,
I feel you though. Should I just email you right now, real quick?
Email me because I have all the details written down, but send me an email, then I'll forward you the details on how to sign up and stuff. But I got these too, KBN, that I raffled off. Somebody won these for $5.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
Man, I'm about to say, like, man, I'm like, are you insane?
I didn't raffle these off.
You got some dunks and them some official ones at that. And I'm not even a fan of dunks, but those are tough.
These are tough, bro. I mean, this the dunk game right now, I have a love-hate relationship with right now, mainly because of the resellers and
that is overhyped, oversaturated.
Overhyped, yeah. But I was actually going to do a video on my channel, which is why I have these shoes like right here. But I was going to do a video on my entire SB collection, like what I have, and I was just kind of going through some of these, and I think I'm going to start selling some of these off, dude. But Yeah, this is my like favorite SB of all time.
Them man,
a lot of souls.
Them is crazy.
I was waiting for you to say that you were in the dunks before they were the big thing.
Do I gotta explain myself again?
Every week.
I'm tired of it, bro. Like I'm just like, sick and tired of it. Like Jordan 1s, dunks, SBs now. Like everybody's wearing them, bro. Like you got like your grandparents is like wearing them. You got like people, just old people in the subway wearing them. Like it's crazy, bro. Like
that's
unimaginable people. Like people I would never think that would wear it that are just wearing them now. And I'm just like, okay, I guess this is the wave now.
That's why I don't even want jerseys to come back into style like the early 2000s.
I don't either.
Because then it looks like I'm just going with the wave when it's like, no, I've been wearing these when no one. Now the fact that they were the big thing in the early 2000s is probably what started my passion for jerseys, because that's when I was in middle school, so that was what I was wearing, and it just kind of stuck. But I kind of don't want them to come back around just because then I look like everybody else. I like it being known I'm wearing it because I want to wear it. You know,
I'm 100%.
Right.
I'm 100% with you, bro. I went the other direction because, I mean, jerseys are hot right now, but they're nowhere near the level that they were like back in 2000.
Dude, like every time, every weekend when I drink, what do I throw on? I throw on the early 2000s videos, and all you see is jerseys. That's every single person in the video. Girls, they had the jersey dresses. That's all that. And everyone was wearing jerseys. You couldn't name one player on the team. You don't even know who you're wearing, but you're gonna wear a jersey just because that was what was in style back then.
All right. Let me so TJ.
I know. It might have to come around. I might have to do it. We'll
for
see.
Sure. TJ, I'll buy in. All right, yeah, for sure. TJ, message me on my Facebook, because I know you messaged me through there. So message me on Facebook and I'll give you the details if you want to buy in. Let's see, King Leonidas. I'll hop on for sure. Hop on, bro. Here's the link. He says I had the De La Soul dunks too. I had the lows as well, and that's another story that I'll probably talk about at another time. I'm kind of my relationship with shoes right now is at an all-time low, to be quite honest with you. For reasons like just seeing the current state of like the sneaker culture and just like the fucking countless L's, and I don't know.
These are the new ones I just copped. They're pretty rare. Like no one really has these too much.
Hold up, let me highlight you. What are those, Vans?
I'm kidding. Yeah, they're just black.
I was like,
that's all I wear. That and Black Forces. That's all I wear.
Were you were around, right, when there was like a wave of Vans where like everybody was wearing them?
Bro, I got my Vans on, but they look like
they look like by the pack.
but you know what's crazy? I hated how everyone was wearing them. I didn't like them. I just started liking them. All I wore was Air Forces until like 4 years ago. That's all I wore. I had black Air Forces.
I stopped around 2010, man.
Yeah, and then like 4 years ago, I said, "Damn, I need to switch up the shoes a little bit." So my girl was like, "Just try the Vans out." And then I'm like, "You know what? I like these. I still wear Black Forces, but most of the time I'm wearing my black low top Vans. That's pretty much it." But yeah, I was around when everyone was wearing Vans, and at that time I didn't even like them. I was like, "Why is everyone wearing these skating shoes for?"
You know what, Rez? That got me now want to say this. What you just said, I might have to say it like this. Like me, I feel the same way. That's why I do not chase after release dates or anything anymore. I'm just now getting shit that I missed out on from years and years ago, and just like let everyone have fun with like the SBs and dunks. Like, yeah, it's some ones I want, but at the same time, I'm not really pressed for no ones. Like, I'd rather chase like classic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my mind frame is like how Fab is or whatever. I want like some Andre Agassi's or just some from the 90s or whatever, compared to what people just getting now with like SBs, dunks, Jordan 1s, whatever. Like, hell, even people fell off of Jordan 11s. So that's telling you something. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, it may be easier to try to get fucking the cool grades, but then again, it's a December shoe. Everybody and their mama's gonna end up having the fucking 11s. So you know, at the same time, it is what it is, man. I mean,
yeah,
it's
like,
I get what you're saying 1,000,000%. So
I'm with you, bro. Like I still like love the nostalgia aspect of getting a shoe,
right,
knowing the
right,
history about it, taking it out of the box for the first time, putting it on for the first time, you know, looking at your fit. Like I get it. Like that feeling, I still remember, I still love that feeling. But what I don't like about it is everything that comes in between it. Oh, you want to get this shoe? Well, you got to go drive to multiple locations to get a raffle. Oh, you got
right.
to get a head start with these apps that you got to download. Oh, you got to pay X amount, you know, if I miss out. I got to wake up extra early so I have my computer and my phone ready. Oh, I got to
Right.
bot. Like there's just so many different things now in between. It's like fuck all that shit. Like whatever happens,
Right.
just going to
Mhm.
your local shoe store in the morning, you know, lining up, waiting for the store to open, you getting to try on the shoe, and like just that's that. You know what I mean? And then it's yours.
So it's
It's like,
not like getting up. I mean, like, oh shit, shoe dropped on Saturday. You can go to the store on a Monday or Tuesday and go pick up, you know, shit, it's still in stock. Go get the shoes.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, man, everybody and their mama know what's coming out next year.
Right.
So that's telling you something.
Yeah.
That's telling you something. Even people that don't really be into the shit knows about certain things that's going on and knows even like releases are coming out next year. Oh, you know about the playoff 12s coming out in February. Oh, the Raptor 7 is coming out next year. How the hell you know that you'll be in sneakers? The fuck? that shit is beyond me, man. Like that's why I just like y'all can have fun with that. I'll get to some shit eventually. Get to that next year shit eventually, but until then, I guess shit I gotta catch up on. You feel me?
You know what though, like KBM, like I agree with you. Like I get what you're saying, but like on the same token, like on that same token, like you have to like for me, I hate missing out on something when it comes out for the simple fact, not necessarily that I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be like everybody else or everybody's wearing their pair and I feel left out. Not so much that, but more so the sense that if I don't buy this now, who knows how much more money I'm going to have to spend later down the road
Facts.
to get it.
Facts. That's
So
true.
that's the part where I had this battle with myself where Throwback King mentioned this. He called it FOMO, which is basically
fear of missing out. My girl even said that to be with certain things, events, and everything. She said that to be. So I get it. I get it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. But on the same at the same time, like you also don't want to be able to spend like an extra $100+ or whatever the resale is to get a shoe, knowing that you could get it the same day for like maybe an extra $20-$30.
Right.
Like, but then at the end of the day, you're still paying more out of pocket trying to get it because it just came out.
And not just that, you're not even guaranteed to get the shoe. That's the fucked up part about it.
Exactly. So like that's
the part that kills me the most every time when it comes to this shit or whatever. Like this shit is a fucking, this is a game like no other. Like I'm not digging it. You know what I'm saying? I love shoes. I love being a sneakerhead and doing this shit. But at the same time, this shit is just it's lightweight, exhausting.
It is, bro. I've lost like my patience has basically reached its ran its course.
And I understand. I mean, shit. Like you said it the best. Like shit. If I take a L on some shoe, fuck it. So I understand 100%.
I've been a year clean, bro, from not spending resale since the Mocha ones. I think the Mocha ones dropped back in like September of last year, and ever since I have not paid any resale on any sneaker whatsoever. Everything has been either retail or on to the next one.
Yep. So. And they always go come back no matter what. That's the part folks fail to realize. Oh shit, I'm gonna spend about $2 for this shoe. I'm like, are you crazy? They go come back out in about a year or two. So it's not
that should make deal. Yeah, that shit kind of makes me like kind of makes me evaluate like my spending and shit. Like it has, like, because I look at all the shit that I have currently, and I look at the price that I had to pay, the time it took, the money it required, and just overall everything I had to do to get this shit. And it's just like, is it really worth it? Like at the time, I was like, yeah, absolutely. Now I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Type of thing to spend this much money. Because I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I have dropped on more than one occasion, maybe a couple of bands on some shoes. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there, dude.
Hey,
yo,
I got you.
You know what I mean?
I got you 100%.
But yo, like looking back at it now, I'm kind of just like, what the fuck, you know? Like, what am I right mind would compel me to spend that much money on one single fucking item, let alone a pair of shoes?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If this was like a vacation, or if this was like something like an appliance, a home appliance, or furniture, that's different.
Yep.
But for a fucking shoe, bro, like,
man, shit,
I don't know, man. So, you know, it kind of made me I kind of started selling off some of my shit. I'm actually starting to sell off some of my shit, mainly my sneakers, because those were things that like I was kind of just going way above and beyond, like trying to get this shit, and really I don't really have anything to show for it other than the shoe.
I understand that.
So
I understand 100%.
TJ says the wisdom of life, Rez. Well said. I'm just being real, bro, because I'm not one of those people that put up a front like, oh, I got this shit, you know, for retail or whatever. Like, nah, bro. Like, I'm humbled when a lot of people say like I'm an OG in the game. I've been collecting. I got like mad heat. But bro, at the end of the day, it's my money. I had to work for that shit. It's not like it was handed to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to do research. I had to fucking be able to study the legit checks of sneakers and jerseys, and I had to be the person to like work my 9 to 5 to just be able to even fucking afford this shit. Like, and I had to pass on a lot of shit just to get this shit too. So it's like, I'm just like everybody else, you know. It's just a matter of how much are you willing to spend to get this. I mean, and like I told you before, after I got the Yeezys, bro, like that was it for me. I was like, that's it. That's I tap out.
Especially your end game.
Yeah, for sure. But yo, King, if you're in here, man, if you want to hop on, I don't know if you're still in here, but let me know if you want to hop on. I don't know if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about, because I know we're going on 2 hours here, but I don't want to take up too much people's time. I mean, if you guys have anything you want to talk about, feel free to bring it to the table.
Shit, I was actually about to call it a night, man, because I got to be up at 5:30 and shit. Go back to work. So
okay.
So otherwise, shit, I mean, fun live as always. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I had to come tap in August. It's been a little minute.
Oh, for sure. Okay. Yeah, King. I mean, if you want to hop on, KBM, if you got to go, I totally understand. But King, if you want to hop on in a bit, you know, I'll hold the live if you want to talk about some stuff. But yo, KBM, man, it's always a pleasure having you on here, bro. I know you were talking about doing wrestling live, so I'm definitely with it. A lot has happened since I did the last wrestling live with pro wrestling.
Dude, I'm gonna say this, man. Ring of Honor is looking terrible, man. They released everybody.
What?
Yes, everyone has got released out of Ring of Honor and all. Like Ring of Honor might as well just officially just fold because they got rid of everybody. I don't know how many wrestlers is left. Like from what I was hearing today, they I think they may close shop.
Really?
Because just the pandemic, and I don't know if they could afford to like pay wrestlers and everything else, but otherwise, man, it's looking bad for Ring of Honor wrestling.
Wow.
But you know what? I'm going to assemble some things to finally get a wrestling live together. And try to get a couple more people in or whatever, other than just me, you, DS, and a couple of other peoples and all. So once I get it together, like I said, we can do a live reaction to whatever pay-per-view, wherever big pay-per-views is coming up.
Yeah, I'm with it, bro. I mean, I know, like, was it Survivor Series?
Survivor Series next month. AEW got for Full Gear coming next month. Then fuck TLC in December. But I know after that, the Royal Rumble in January. Then it be once Royal Rumble ends, that's Mania season coming. So, I wish I can go to that one in Dallas, but shit, I just had to see how my funds looking.
Man, yeah, I know. I feel it. There's I know WrestleMania. They were planning on having WrestleMania go to LA.
Yeah, that's gonna be 39.
I was like, my buddies are already trying to plan a trip, but I'm like, damn, bro, like I mean, I'm getting married next year, like
when is because since they pushed the one in LA to like 2023, so it's like the question is, how far away are you from where you at to LA?
Well, so LA, like I live in Northern California, so LA and Northern California, they're depending on what city in LA you're going to. For me, it's about like a 6.5, 7 hour drive.
Because it's gonna be at SoFi, so
yeah. So if I do go, I'm probably gonna fly out there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because if I fly out there, it'll probably be like an hour, maybe 2 at most, just to get there to LA. But I don't really know. I mean, I don't know, because I'm getting married next year.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be moving out, so I don't know what my
how everything be around here. That makes sense.
So I'm just trying to make sure that like everything is in line with my finances, with me getting settled in my new spot and everything like that. So, but yeah, man, definitely if you want to do a live on your page, for sure. I'm with it, bro.
Oh yeah, most def.
What up?
Yo, what's the dilly?
Leo, what's good with it?
What's good, fellas?
What's good?
Chilling, man. Just enjoying this last live before Halloween.
Your last live?
Well, of the week.
Oh.
Of October, I should say, because my next live will be in November. You're like, no, what?
Yeah, can we get Bay Area Instagram?
Yeah, look, come on, man. We gotta get him on IG.
Hey, come on, man.
You might hit him up, man. I don't know how to hit him up.
I might have to do it. We'll see. You guys are starting to
come to the family, man. You might as well make one, man. You might as well make one to tap in, man.
And you know what the cool thing is about Instagram Bay Area is that you don't have to like see all the shit like that's going on. You could follow people that you want to follow.
And that's what I'm saying. Because I could not bring back my old one and just make a whole new one with just be jerseys and stuff, and then it would just be on my feed would just be whatever the jerseys and all that stuff, because whatever you guys got going, you know what I mean? So
exactly.
I might have to do that.
It's not like you're gonna get bombarded with like fucking the GDP and gas prices rising because of the liberal. Like you're not gonna
that was the thing that it was, because it was like I'm getting on my phone, looking at a screen, and getting just annoyed all day by people. So what is the point of having this? Like, just so I could post pictures of what I do. Like I'm doing it anyway, whether I'm posting pictures or not. So yeah, though I might have to do it though. We'll see.
Nah, you should, bro. It's absolutely
following straight Jersey folks or whatever shit. I could see anyone try to be like political with shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
What's up? So what's up, King? What's going on, man? What's going on this evening with you?
Yo, big chilling, bro. Big chilling. Yeah. I just came home from work, so I was doing some groceries.
I feel it.
Bought some salmon and steak and a bunch of shit I probably shouldn't be eating.
All the proteins.
Some fruit.
That good shit. That good shit.
Yeah, I got my kids actually some. So I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I bought them. There's like a it's some wild shit. It's a puree bison. But you know how like you have those healthy little like kid like apple sauces, and they'll put like the fruit with the strawberry, and it's like an applesauce strawberry, but it's beef, salmon, and chicken. So
What?
I'm a psycho. I'm gonna have my kids have high cholesterol.
Damn.
KBM was good, man.
Man, shit. Tired as hell, man, from working
I
both
hear
my
that. You got that
jobs, man.
early morning, huh?
Man, shit, you already know, man.
I'd be sleeping already if I was you. Yo, when I used to do the day shift, so I don't do the day shift right now. When I used to do it, I was in bed by like 9 o'clock, 8:30. This is no joke.
Damn, bro.
Shit, I miss those days.
That's the I try to go to bed by like 10, sometimes 9 p.m. because I try to go to the gym at 5 a.m.
Right.
That's hard to do because I work day, so my shift is from 8 a.m. all the way up until 5 p.m. So I start crashing at around noon, which is around my lunchtime. So usually what I do is I to keep myself awake, I usually go for a walk on my lunch because I get an hour lunch. But the hardest part is just staying awake and being able to focus because working out.
You work in the office?
So yeah, I work for a mailroom, but basically it's kind of like an office, kind of not. I don't know. It's like one room, but like basically, I process all like shipments in that room.
Right.
So yeah, I mean it's cool because the job definitely like I'm constantly moving around, so it's not like I'm just like sitting on my ass like all day. Even though right now it kind of is that because we're so slow because COVID and shit, but usually like pre-COVID, like I was constantly moving every day. You got a little.
Say hi to Aria.
Who is that? Aria?
This dog, and I've had her for 6-7 years now, and she's a psycho.
Oh shit!
Certified, bro. So we call her Aria from Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones was a little nutty too.
She was crazy, Aria.
Yeah, so she's a rebel, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. You got some pickups, man. I saw you picking up some stuff, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I got this, so I guess Rez wants me to show it.
Leo be having some shit, man.
Oh, I got this.
Man. Ooh.
Yeah. My fault.
Hold on. Let me.
That's clean. That's clean.
It is tight fire though. I can't front.
Man.
So I got a review on this. This is coming out tomorrow.
That's dope.
That bit's clean. So I give you props on that.
Pretty much. That's about it.
Okay.
I mean, other than some sneakers here and there, I've been laying low with the jerseys lately.
Shit, I wish I could say the same, bro. I got another haul. Got too much shit coming in. I got some stuff coming from Canada right now. That's gonna be coming in next week. I got those new Warriors joints that just came out earlier this week.
I did order the Swingman.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I had to.
I'm telling you, bro. I don't think they're gonna make those in authentic.
They need to.
Yeah, like
I don't get why not. Like why not? I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't do the classic for some reason.
Yeah.
What about that Nets one you posted, Rez? That
from Jersey
Connect, the navy blue.
That's automatic. They don't do that, man. They tripping.
Yeah. So Jersey Connect. Shout outs to Jersey Connect, but they said that that picture was in Las Vegas, one of the stores out there. So it was out on the rack. So I'm assuming that's gonna come out like.
Yeah, that's gonna probably be around. But they didn't do last year with the powder blue one. They didn't do authentics either.
I wish they did, man.
Yeah, that one's super fire.
Cause I love that faded style. I love that shit.
They skin.
Right now, the only one I see with an authentic is the Lakers LeBron City Edition.
The Lakers. Oh yeah.
I had posted that too. I think City Connect, Jersey Connect posted it as well.
Yeah, because they do authentic.
It's fire too, by the way.
Right.
Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
What's good, CG?
CG, what up? What up? What's up, homie? Thanks for tuning in tonight. By the way, guys, my bad. I kind of slipped the time, but if this is your first time tuning into the channel, welcome. I do these lives every Wednesdays from 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tap in. It's all love. We talk about different things every week. I try to at least. And got a great set of guys here. So tune in every Wednesdays, man. What you got? Hold on. Let me highlight your screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So this is an actual authentic.
Is it?
Yeah, but I don't know if this is. It's got to be a retail version. They got tags on it.
Oh shit!
And they look like they changed the authentic a little bit. See, that's the next one you was talking about, okay?
Yep.
That shit's
yeah. Now that's kind of fire, man.
That joint.
Hold on.
The thing that sells it for me, dude, is that diamond swoosh, dude. Oh my god, that shit is beautiful, bro.
They just I love Jersey Connect. They just restocked. They just restocked this one.
Ooh, Tatum.
Yeah. I actually like that jersey.
Yeah, I think like with the Celtics, like I like it when they do like the black, when they incorporate the black with the green, because it pops like so much more. Like there's actually, I'm eyeing right now, I'm trying to get me a Paul Pierce Nike Rewind with the black base of the jersey, and it has like it's like the style that the Celtics wore when Bill Russell was playing, where it says Boston on the front, but I want that Rewind one because they did it, and it's like a black jersey with the green font, but seller wants too much for a swingman.
Right.
Speaking of, I want to show you a new pickup that I got.
Oh,
because I think you would appreciate this, but this has been a grail on my list.
Ooh, is that the Adidas or Reebok?
This one's Adidas.
Ooh, yeah, I got that one. That's a good one.
So I now have the alternates. I have the road. So now I just need the home, and I'm good.
Oh, and you lit. That's the whole Wade dynasty right there.
Yeah,
that black one.
And would you ever mess with a Chicago D-Wade?
King's like shaking his head. He's like,
I wouldn't, because
I probably
he only had like two months there.
Yeah, that's.
I was gonna say a Cleveland one. I mean, even or not, he wasn't there.
Then
for
he had
long.
a Cleveland one.
I mean, I mean personally, I would get that one because, of course,
because you from Cleveland, yeah.
Right, but otherwise, I mean, shit.
Yeah, no, that's
I mean, to get a Cleveland Wade though, it's still kind of fire because that's not a thing you see often.
Right.
But I remember he's my third favorite player of all time. So those Heat days really stuck to me.
And it was dope that he went back or whatever. It was real dope. He came and finished his career there.
I can't remember if when Wade won in 2006, was it with Reebok or was that
it was Reebok.
It was Reebok, right? Yeah, that was like my favorite, I think, squad for the Heat. That's what I mean. I graduated high school in 2006, so
that was a tough one. Yeah, same. That
when he went up against Dallas, yeah, that was a dope ass matchup.
Great finals.
I might get me because I know Rare Attire is selling one, but I might get me a Shaq Heat jersey, authentic. That one's.
I thought about that too. I wasn't sure. I was kind of on the fence, but why not?
More jerseys.
The next jersey I'm eyeing is Bay Area just did the review for it. Dion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit up this dude though. I don't know him per se, but Slim knows him, so I may have to hit him up, bro.
But are you specifically trying to get the career run or just that jersey in general?
I think they only came in the career run.
The road ones, right? Yeah.
The road white with the shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get this right. The Niners, right? They had two jerseys that year. They had the throwback version.
Yeah.
And then so one's with the shadows, one without the shadows.
Yeah.
The ones without the shadows were their actual jerseys.
Yeah, that year, like the non-considered I guess throwbacks that they were wearing that year would have just been the Joe Montana style, just the white and the whatever. It's not red, whatever you call that color.
Yeah,
that's would be their and then just like the Niners do now, where they wear the 94 throwbacks now. Right. That's what they were doing then with the white and the red. They did wear, which is funny because they never really because those are supposed to be influenced by the 1955 jerseys.
Right.
But in 1955, they never wore a white jersey with the shadow. They only had the red ones with the shadow, which I have the Joe Perry of from Ebbets Field. So I just thought about that recently, so that they never actually wore that year. 94 was the first year where that was the only year where they did wear whites with the shadow until the last couple years. But yeah,
so it's crazy. I had the rice with the shadow,
white, or red.
I had the regular rice with the 80, 75th, but the no shadow.
Yeah, they matter of fact, let me see.
And I was all kind of confused.
They switched. They switched that season because like between 93 and 94, they wore the single stitch with just the solid number, and then when they went to 94, they later switched. Yeah, so that was that Steve Young.
This is Steve Young. That same year, they would have been their actual ones. My bad. And then obviously the Dion I got was their throwback version that they're wearing. And I mean, in the Super Bowl, they wore the throwbacks.
Yep.
Oh, did they? I thought they wore the regular white.
Nah, they wore the throwbacks. Matter of fact, let me check because I'm pretty sure when you see Steve Young saying "Take the monkey off my back," they're in the throwbacks when they won. If I'm not mistaken, but I'll check right now. Matter of fact.
So like the shit, I forgot what I was gonna say, but like with the 49ers, they ended up during the 94 season, well not just the 49ers, but all the teams, they were wearing like jerseys of like the past. So like what Bay Area was saying, the 94 with the drop shadow, that was inspirations from the 55 season.
Yeah.
When they wore the Doreen, like the long sleeve jerseys.
Right.
So that's kind of where that jersey ended up.
I ordered an Ebbets Field throwback. So hopefully I'll get that in the next fucking 2 months.
Oh shit! You got NFL one?
I got the NFL 33, the one that Roberto got, but he got the Mitchell and S.
Okay.
Braun, whatever, some shit. The shit that Jay-Z had on.
Sammy Baugh.
There we go. See, babe, that's why you need a gram, bro. You mad?
Come on, man.
Let me know how it fits because I keep hearing mixed shit about the way those fit. Like I heard
I ordered an extra large only because his was big.
Yeah.
Bay Area's was big. So I was like, all right, let me order extra large.
That red Dion is fire on
so I just got the I had to return my DiMaggio Seals XL, and I just got the it just came. I got the large.
What up, Throwback King?
What's crazy is so this one's large, and then I got the Negro League one I just showed you. The Sea Lions, they're both larges, but this one is a large and it's bigger than the Sea Lions one, which is a large. And what they told me when I called them was that they have two styles where it's one is like called box style and one is called some other style where one of the styles the sleeves are shorter and the other style it's not. So even the two larges might fit different. And that's the baseball. That's not even the football. But so they have two different. It's kind of weird, but I don't know.
So it's funny. I got the Roberto Clemente Ebbets Field from Snacks because he had bought an extra large thinking that may fit, but it didn't fit him. So he went up a size. He went up a size. So I was like, fuck it, I'll take your shit. So I got that one. Or did I order it and then it shipped? Something like that. I don't know how it worked out. But it may have been his return, actually. I think that's what it was. It may have been his return. Snacks, if you're still in here, let me know what it was. I forgot. But the body fits me perfect on the extra large. But the arms fit me mad tight.
Yeah, okay.
Mad tight. So I can't even get out of it. I look like I'm in a straitjacket.
Yeah, that's kind of what I just because that DiMaggio Seals I got. Like I said, that I returned the XL, got the large. So I call them because the length is the same. The chest is 2 inches smaller from the large to the medium, but then my main thing was just that the sleeves were extra long, and I get it that that style is supposed to be longer sleeves. So I asked them. I said, "Hey, if I get the medium, is the sleeves going to be different?" They said the sleeves wouldn't change. So all that would change is the chest, and I don't need the chest small. I just needed the sleeves. So it's kind of the sizes are kind of weird a little bit with Ebbets, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be though. The point is, it's supposed to be like that time period, which obviously they wore. The sizes were different, so it's kind of supposed to replicate that.
Yeah.
Which I get. I just looked in the Super Bowl with Steve Young. They did wear the red. They wore the red throwbacks.
Okay.
In the Super Bowl.
You got Popeye arms. John, what do you recommend for sizing on NFL Ebbets? I'm a large.
I don't know.
Well,
I'll let you know.
From my experience, and it's not that much experience, but I do have one. It's a flannel of the Hawaii Islanders. It fits, I feel, like an older run of like older like Mitchell and Ness or older jersey run. So like if you're one of those like people who have to have exact measurements, it's an extra large, and measuring it is about 25 inches cross.
Mm-hmm.
And about like 30, I want to say like 32 inches length. So to kind of give you an idea, I mean, just keep in mind, John, that it is wool, so it might potentially shrink depending on how you clean it. Like if you dry it or dry clean it, it might, depending on how high the setting is, it might shrink a little bit. And he says also I wanted it to be slightly baggy. So I would probably go up a size then. If you wanted to get that like extra look, because if it's wool, it'll probably shrink a little bit.
But he was talking about the NFL though.
Oh, the NFL? Oh,
the Doreen's. Are you talking about the Doreen's or the because there's two different NFL styles they got. They got the Doreen's, which is like the 50s and up, and then they got the 40s ones, which are I forgot what materials the ones are before that, because they have two different materials for the NFL. So it depends which one you're talking.
He said, yeah, Throwback King says their size chart is pretty accurate when it comes to baseball, but the sleeves.
Yeah, the sleeves is the only thing. Yeah,
Mm.
the sleeves, that it's kind of hard to tell. And like I said, when I call them, they have two different style sleeves or jerseys that affect the sleeves. They don't really tell you when you see the jersey. They said you could tell by the picture. Some are more squared and some are more rounded on the shoulder, which is the sleeve. But it doesn't. I don't know which one has the longer sleeve or the shorter. I don't know. It's weird.
Sam Urbano wants to know, King Leonidas, who do you got for the World Series?
Who do I have? I'm gonna go Braves, but I really don't give a fuck. So there's that too. But yeah, I'll go Braves. You know what? Whoever you got, Sam. How about that? I'm rolling
He's
with
going
you
for the
tonight.
Astros, bro.
He's going with the Astros, so I'm going with the Astros now.
He's Houston all the way, bro.
All right, H-Town. Here we go. What's the H-Town?
H-Town.
Hey, John, I was gonna tell you. Okay, yeah, so you're talking about the Doreen. So I got mine was XL. I'm 5'10", like 210, but like that doesn't tell you much because we're all different, like Leonidas said. But the XL was a little big on me. Whereas with the NFL, I could wear like the Mitchell and Ness, I could wear a 48 in NFL, and that fits me good. But their 48 was a little big, so I had to go down to large from XL. But it's the good thing with them is they're super good with their returns. Like you don't pay anything; they give you all the stuff already. You can send it back in the same box. The only problem though is that you're gonna wait 6 to 8 weeks to get it, and if you got to end up returning it, you're gonna have to wait another 6 to 8 weeks. So I don't know.
Damn.
That's but they make to order, so I get it. But that's the only thing that every time I get something or I gotta return it, I'm like, damn, I just waited 8 weeks for this, and I gotta wait another 8 weeks. But
what up? What up, man?
It was good.
Shout out to Ibbets, man. Y'all got me on the thing. Ibbets.
I know you're
I like your Ibbets. I feel like me and you are the only one making Ibbet field flannel fucking videos.
Who, you and me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got more. I got the Seals coming in DiMaggio that looks like the old school White Sox.
Beat me.
Yeah, I got that one. That one's fire.
Yeah, I got that one coming. Then I got the Joe Perry. I returned.
San Francisco sea lion shit is so tough in hand, right?
Oof.
Yeah, I love that.
That was a good one.
That one's so fire.
Dude, when I got it, I
Okay,
swear.
Rez be bullshitting. The same thing he be on MD on what's his name? Mighty Fan about the Sharks jersey. He's the same way with that San Francisco Seals jersey.
Nah,
I'm like, bro, just get it, man. You could have got it. You could have got it for $137.
I'll get it when the time is right, bro.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, the time may never be right because they sent an email saying
They're gonna raise their prices.
Yeah, prices are going up. You might and dude, they have a 20% sale like every other week. It feels like you might as well get one of the sales
right.
before it goes up.
Mark my words, I will get one. At least I'll order one before the end of the year.
Your best bet. I'm always on. If you get on their newsletter, when they get those $100 sales that are how you call it, they're already made, so you don't have to wait 6 weeks. They'll mail it out the next day. Those are the best sales, man. But you got to be on it quick because your sizes go quick.
Yeah, they sell fast. Yeah, no, I've actually I've been kind of like trying to be careful because I got to pay off Mac, man. I've been working on a deal with him, so I haven't really been like buying anything.
Rez be BSing, man, but every week he has a new pickup. Get out of here, man.
All right, I won't.
I got these bills, but I got this new pickup.
But I do though. Like I am paying my shit off, bro.
Nah, pay your shit off, man. Why you got that Braves bullshit on though?
I ain't no bullshit, bro. Come on.
That's just fire though. I like that style.
It's a jersey, bro. That's what we all talk about. That's what we all love.
Yeah, that style's dope. I love that style. That's just fire. I'm just joking. I know. I feel a little heat coming from Rez's screen, man. Let me stop, man.
A little heat? Nah, it's not even, bro. Yeah, no, dude. A lot of shit. I've been. I started the raffle for one of my my 49ers joints. I'm selling my Jerry Rice.
Like you have like certain slots that you're doing.
Yeah, so I think in order for me to be able to kind of continue to collect, obviously, like I'm not like Neil where I just want to fucking hoard every single fucking thing, even though it might seem like that. Like, unlike him, I sell my shit when I need to. So, no offense, Neil, if you're in here, I love you, man. But it's one of those things where, like, realistically, like, I just have to come in with the mentality where, like, if I'm gonna buy something, I gotta sell something in order to get it.
Yeah, that's how I do it too, man.
So like
what's the details on your raffle, man? I ain't reading.
So basically, to make it fair, I'm only gonna have 15 slots. Each slot will be $20 to buy in. I know you're gonna be, for anybody who's thinking about it, they're probably gonna be like, it's $20, it's money I gotta spend. This is true. However, you're getting a good deal at the end of the day, whether or not like you win or not, because it's $20 compared to a vintage Wilson throwback of Jerry Rice that you could potentially win and possibly flip for even more or whatever reason you want to do with it. So,
yeah, at the end of the day, you're taking a gamble, but at the end of the day, if you win, you're getting a fucking great jersey for $20, which is amazing.
What's
you know
the
what I'm saying? That's part of it. People need to understand it's a raffle, so there's a chance that you're gonna lose, but there's another chance that you're gonna win. It's a 50-50.
Yeah, so, I feel like you have more to win than more to lose, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'm answering no question. $20. I want that.
All right, so I'm still here, but let me get you the measurements real quick. But yeah, so basically it's $20 to enter. It's 15 slots. I will not start the raffle until the slots have been filled.
How many slots you got filled in already?
I have 4 right now, but with Bay Area and TJ, that's going to be 6 slots.
Oh, you're halfway there then. Shit.
Yeah. So just looking at this, King, it's about 25 inches across, 24 and a half, 25.
And it was snug on you?
Yeah, but it's weird though because the jersey, like, hold up, let me show it to you. I can't really explain it, but
can you put it on?
Oh man, you want me to like fucking on everybody and shit with my fucking
he been going crazy with these size videos
right here. So this is what I'm talking about. Right under here, is fucking. It's about 24 inches, right under there.
That's just like a player's cut and
when
shit.
you get this shit, this little like extra length, it gives it an extra inch.
Yeah, Michelin S does that too.
Yeah, so I can try to wear it, but fuck, man. I mean, hopefully I don't wear it.
Don't wear it. I don't want you working too hard.
You should just raffle it.
K Leonidas, man, I've been loving your size chart videos, and every time I look at your video, I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody built like you, man. What the fuck, man? These shits are pointless. Ain't nobody built like you.
300 pounds.
Like, I appreciate the inches and all that shit, but I'm like, ain't nobody built like you, man. Get the fuck out of here.
This Wolverine looking motherfucker.
I'm like, bro, this size video is not gonna help my big ass.
Yeah, no, it's So yeah, so basically $20, 15 slots.
So you got 6 slots already. So how many slots you got left? You got.
Is there a buy now feature?
Is there a buy now feature?
There was, but nobody was fucking pulling the trigger. And somebody on fucking eBay offered only $50 for that shit, bro. I'm like,
what's your buy? What's your buy now price?
My buy now was $300. So at the end of the day, I'm still
$300 anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it, assuming that all slots are filled.
And you're gonna do a live. You're gonna do a live raffle unveiling thing.
I'm trying to figure out if I should do it on YouTube or like Instagram.
YouTube.
Yeah, because I know Bay Area.
I don't know. I think you should give it to Bay for $260.
Well, you can get it for $20. Or get 2 more slots. 2 more slots, $40 right there.
Oh, that's true too.
Bro,
a couple more slots.
I'm telling you, man, $20 compared to I mean, you're losing $20, which is basically like fucking going to Denny's and paying tip. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
We spend fucking hundreds of dollars on these jerseys and shoes and shit. Like $20 is not.
I'll easily spend $20 and risk losing 20 to gain the chance of. And it's only 1 in 15. It's not like it's like.
But you could be losing $40, man. Get another slot, man.
You said me get more than 1 slot?
One more slot, bro. Your odds get better.
You can buy more than 1 slot if you really feel like you want your chances to be high.
I'm Rez's hype man. I'm trying to get people to. I can't get slots because that jersey will be a tube top on me, man.
That should have fit your calf.
Damn, man. That shit definitely won't fit your calf.
Yeah, if you flex,
it won't fit my forearm.
Yo, what's up with everybody hating on the Braves tonight? Damn, bro. Braves bullshit is right. Fuck, man.
I'm going for the Braves.
What's up with the Braves haters, man?
They're in my division, man. I've never been a Braves. I don't like the Braves, but I'm rooting for the Astros, man. Fuck that. So I could give the middle finger to all the people keep saying they cheaters. But the motherfuckers keep going to the World Series.
I'm all good, man. The Dodgers are out, so I'm good to go. That's all I care
about.
That was
my main thing.
There's more Puerto Rican Hispanics on the Astros, so that's the reason I'm going for them. Got my boy Carrera, man. I got to represent Puerto Rico, man. So I want his ass to fucking win.
Hey, don't say how much we spend. I'm next to my girl. Bro, your girl, if she doesn't know by now, dude, there's something wrong with her. No offense. Man, bro, like even my girl knows that fucking I have a spending problem. And, you know,
man, Rez, you know what I would do? Like, this is just my opinion. I think you should get some personalized stickers, man, because your logo is pretty dope. Get some stickers, and then just buy the sticker for $20, and that will enter you as a route. Everybody will get something. At least they'll get a sticker. It'll be an expensive sticker, but you got a chance to get a jersey too, because some people just feel like they're not getting anything out of it.
You're fucking a genius, bro.
Wow,
you are a genius.
Throwback definitely sold lemonade when he was like 5. This motherfucker out here.
That's the thing though with my logo, because some places, like, I believe it or not, I actually thought about doing like business cards and stuff.
Right.
But the problem with that is that some of the images on it is copyright. So like.
I think you should get. I bet you're probably surrounded by mad creative people, like with artists and shit. I think you should have your own. Like, it doesn't even have to be your face. Like, your logo is dope, but just maybe like Rez and kind of like in a Warriors font, like that throwback Warriors font. That'd be kind of dope. You know, with that you get that Z because it kind of has that how you call it, that Gatorade, you know, that Gatorade Z that you guys have. That'll be kind of dope, man. I already got like I can picture it in my head. It's pretty. Have Rez with that font of that Warriors throwback. That shit would look fucking dope.
We'll talk about Warrior. I was gonna say real quick. I don't know if Leo and Throwback, if you guys were on earlier, but I just got this authentic today.
That's what I'm talking. Imagine just saying Rez. That's just fucking fire, bro.
Fucking fire.
Antoine Jameson. Yeah. God damn, that's a good one.
Puma late 90s.
Fire, bro.
Just
Yeah,
came.
you guys should do a Battle of the Bay.
Huh?
A Battle of the Bay video.
Battle of
the Bay.
Because you guys both fuck with the Bay.
Yo, between y'all two, it'll be kind of tough, man.
Nah,
I know Bay got the baseball.
Rez will kill me. I got a lot of jerseys, but compared to Rez, I don't got. He probably has more Niners jerseys.
Too hard, bro. And he's not even living in the Bay.
He probably has more Niners jerseys than I got jerseys.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think the Bay will have. I like the history as far as like with the Ebbets and all that shit. You be having some, but Rez got you on basketball for sure.
Oh, easily. Yeah, no, easily.
That'll never happen, bro.
No, hell no, yeah. You got more Niners jerseys than I got jerseys in general. So that's like
it's like trying to have LeBron James come to play side by side with Steph Curry, bro, and the Warriors. Never gonna happen.
Damn, bro, did you just call yourself Steph Curry?
I think he just said he's the GOAT.
I think he just said he's the GOAT.
I don't know.
I can't compete.
He's called himself the GOAT without calling himself the GOAT.
It's not even close, bro.
Shit.
Yo, King, but let's say hypothetically you do, and I'm not trying to sweeten the pot here, but let's say you do decide to sign up for this raffle and you win. I got something to mail to you, a little consolation prize as well. Yep.
Okay.
I'll tell you this. It's Jets related. I'm gonna leave it at that.
You giving me the Keyshawn Johnson jersey?
I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm just saying it's Jets related.
All right, then I'm putting in the 20. Fuck it.
Damn, he just hustled you into the raffle. Yo, Rez is a pimp, bro. He's like, baby, I'll sweeten it up.
He definitely
that deal up for you, baby.
It's gonna be a Jet sticker.
He gonna throw you a Jets starting lineup. That's
yeah, no, it's cool because like the raffle is dope because I feel like it's a way to grow my page.
Yeah,
it's a way to get my money back, so I'm not losing anything at the end of the day.
Yeah,
it's a win-win.
It's a win.
Somebody comes out with a deal, man.
Yeah, it is.
So it's dope. I think I might do this for some other stuff that I can't really move either. That I'll sell probably even for like the buy-in will probably be even cheaper. Like
While you like another idea that I have for you too, man. If you want to do like three jerseys that equally that you think comes out to whatever price you think it is, and have a first, second, and third prize, first, second, and third place. So the odds are even bigger. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
like you can have like a swingman that you really don't wear for third place. You know what I'm saying? That something that you can just get rid of and have like the grand prize be first place and have.
Hold on.
That'd be a good one too.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna post it too on Kings. I'm probably gonna go live on Kings. Maybe tomorrow. If I have time.
I have the bootleg version.
What's that?
Bootleg.
The bootleg. The Mitchell and Ness version.
How is that boot? Oh, but to say, how is that bootleg? That's a good ass bootleg.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that one.
It is a good jersey, man.
The only reason why I'm selling this one, bro, is because it just doesn't fit to my liking. Like I like my football jersey to run like oversized.
But I'm saying, bro, if it can't fit you, how's it gonna fit me?
Man, I'm gonna try it on. All right, hold up. I'm gonna put this thing on.
Man, don't make him keep it. I'm trying to win that.
Hey, King, ain't nothing gonna. Are you fucking this dude shaped like Popeye over here, man?
Your mic's on. I'll throw back.
Oh my bad. You know my shit, bro. That shit, the size chart videos be killing me, man. I love
that. My size chart is retarded.
It's good. It's very. Chart. That's the thing. We need that shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like we really, really need that shit.
Did you ever get the rookie warm up?
Nah, I did because, bro, as soon as I went to go back to get it, because it was on Mitchell and Ness, they only had the size 52. Went back, sold out. Because I know you said you wanted to size down on that one.
I should have sized down on it.
Yeah.
If you could get a 48, I'll take it. I'll switch it with you.
Size swap it.
Yeah.
551.
You about to see some shit, bro.
Oh.
Look at this shit, bro. You can see my gut.
Guys, I can't wear that, bro.
You can see my gut on all my jerseys. I don't care.
It's a size 48, bro. Here, let me back up.
Yo, if I will Incredible Hulk that jersey.
Yeah, I can't wear it.
I'm wearing that.
Yeah, because you Rez, you on the elite jerseys, you wear 48, right?
Yeah, I do. But these ones though, they run so like on the neck collar, it feels more like the limiteds. Like I don't know if you own any limited NFLs like today.
Yeah.
But like it's harder to put on around the neck than it is to actually like slide on.
Right.
What brand is that again?
Wilson.
It's a Wilson Pro line.
Yeah, that's a fucking fire jersey though.
Why are you selling that? Oh, I can see why you selling it. I'm joking. No, but that shit as a collector, that's a rare ass stuff.
I'm like semi sucking in my gut right now. So
Bay Area look like he about to drop 300 right now.
I'm not dropping.
Look at his face. He's looking at that.
I'm dropping 20 and trying to win it. That's what I'm doing.
Drop 40, man.
I'm gonna take this off. Hold up.
Yep. Yeah, that's not gonna fit me because it's tied around his chest.
I mean, my gut's gonna show, but I don't care.
Hold on. Matter of fact,
here's the thing, though, King.
He got pictures of
King, the thing is, I don't bench 300 like you.
Hold on. I'm gonna stalk your page right now. I know you got a jersey picture with the elite jersey. All right. So you see this? Rez?
Yep.
This your size 48, you said, right?
Yeah, that one's a 48.
Yeah. So these jerseys fit me like paint.
You like what?
Somebody airbrushed the jersey on them.
So hold on. I'm gonna just give you all right. So this is because I did a sizing video for the NFL.
Oh, is this a double angle one? I love that. That's the funny one to me.
So
that is a double angle jersey. Look at this nigga's arms, bro.
This is a size 52.
Damn.
Bro, if that jersey probably fit perfect on me, man. Saggy arms and everything. Yo, the jersey. No, look, Bill, put that picture again. The jersey fits good on you, niggas. Your big ass arms, bro. Look at the jersey, yo. The length is perfect. The width is perfect. This nigga's Popeye arms.
What you said? That's a 52?
Yeah, that's 52.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna put on a limited and XL, and I want to show you how that looks on me. So because I feel like this Pro line fits the same as the limited XLs for Nike.
So this is my cover screen. This is gonna be my cover screen for my video. I'm gonna release it in 2 days.
Okay.
But I put on every different jersey that I had on. That I have, they're every different category.
Okay. Here we go.
What's the best fit in jersey for you?
This is a limited XL.
So okay. Is that a Vapor Untouchable?
It's the one that like the swingman version of the new Nikes.
But they got two versions.
That jersey's so fire.
They got a Vapor Untouchable and a regular limited.
Which one is the Vapor Untouchable? Is that like
so Vapor Untouchables are for elites and limiteds.
Bro, that shit sounds way too confusing to me.
Yeah. All right. So let me show you. Matter of fact, hold on.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna take this off.
So many different levels, man.
Nah,
levels to this shit.
Keep it on, Rez. I need the model.
That's what I'm saying. This with this new new
Rez,
Nike stuff is hard to know what's what.
Yeah, it's fucking confusing, bro.
My bad.
I just want to see authentic,
bright, bro.
That's it, right? Yeah.
Hold on.
It should be 3 tiers.
Yeah, I can't see this. Can you?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me highlight your screen.
All right. Can y'all see this? No? Yeah, I don't see no lettering. Hold on. Let me try to dim my screen. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Okay. You see what it says there, Rez?
Says men's Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, Nike.
You see how it
Untouchable.
says Vapor Untouchable?
Uh-huh.
I've never noticed that shit.
So Vapor Untouchable right here, right? So the swingman joints do come athletic cut. And I got one. I didn't realize I had one in my collection. When I put it on, bro, it's wild tight.
Really?
Compared to a regular XL limited.
So the Untouchables fit more like athletic fit type.
Fit more like athletic fit. I can't wait for y'all to see that video. I'm gonna post the Bucks video tomorrow, and I'll do that video the day after.
Does it say on the tag if it's like Vapor? It doesn't.
I mean, I'll double check though.
That's crazy.
Matter of fact,
you dropping gems.
Video here. Hold on.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I'll show y'all a little.
I didn't know that either.
So I'm gonna just show you his wild crazy. Hold on.
Yo, Mac.
How'd you get this?
No way, King is fitting a Wilson Pro Line 40. Come on, man. Taking away my sale.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, hold up. I'll highlight your screen again.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm a 44, but I can wear a hoodie.
So, okay, this is perfect. So this is how the Vapor Unlimited extra large fits me.
Vapor Limited. Are those both the same Vapor Limited?
My bad.
Man, this shit's mad confusing, dude.
So I'm squeezing. You guys are gonna see in the videos. I'm squeezing the life out of that thing.
Nah, it looks good on you though, bro. It looks like you're playing on the field.
It looks good on me until I eat, and then it don't look good on me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on an empty stomach here. Fucking just did 15 sit-ups.
What jersey is that? That's a Giants jersey?
It's a Giants Eli Manning, the alternate.
Yeah, that's just fire.
And I love this jersey. I'll get the Saquon Barkley the same way.
No, don't get that dude. That dude's garbage.
Yeah, so I mean, this is the best shot right here. I mean, it does fit good. It fits nice, but
what size
tight,
is it
bro.
though? What size is that one that you're wearing?
That's an extra large. But other extra larges, regular limited extra large fits me perfect.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess to kind of go back to your question, like, I mean, are you trying to gain weight? Are you trying to lose weight? Like,
bro, this thing he's a weight therapist now?
Yeah, this dude, he's trying to get those $20, bro.
I try to see if that $20 is worth you trying it on, bro, and getting that little Jets consolation prize, you know?
Yo, he's like, so what you trying to do, bro?
How you trying to live your life?
Oh man.
So me personally, I've actually lost weight, but up here don't lose nothing.
That's true.
Even if I'm 200 pounds, up here never loses anything.
I see.
Am I the only one on screen right now?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me.
This is uncomfortable, man.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you, just to be 100% transparent. I don't think it'll fit you, to be honest with you.
Bro, we all do that as soon as you put on that. That's like breaking news or something.
Yo, I love Rez, bro.
It barely fit me, bro.
He's like, I don't think it's gonna fit you. Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, definitely stay tuned because that's not the last jersey that I'm gonna raffle off. I'm actually considering moving a good amount of stuff that I have, because the thing is with jerseys, I find it harder to move because everybody wants a deal, bro. Like they want to steal, and I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to fucking lose money in this shit. I'm trying to break even, or
I'll be honest.
You know,
if I sold my jerseys, I'm ready to take a L.
Yeah, bro. When it comes to jersey, you're never gonna break even, bro. You're gonna take a lot. You're gonna take an L.
So exactly. So that's the mentality I was thinking about. But I figured, yo, why don't I try to get the most bang of my buck? Like, if I might not get that reward in the money sense, maybe I could get it in other ways. That's why, like, when I did this raffle, I said you got to be able to at least follow me on my social media.
Once you promote it and start making videos, those slots will fill up so quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you're good, man. Bay Area he'll buy it for $280, man. Bay Area, look. I mean, he got Evan Fields money. That means he got Wilson money.
With the amount that he spent
Evan Fields cheap. What you mean,
dude? With the amount you spent on that Puma, bro, forget about it, dude. I know you're loaded with money.
I would buy more Ebbets Fields if their sales was more constant. They're starting to get there though.
I feel like that. I feel like every third week or something. I feel like I see some. I get an email about a sale. It feels like
they're doing better. The first couple of years I followed them,
wasn't like that.
You wouldn't get a sale.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, either way, I feel like their prices, anyways. I mean, well, yeah, you get it just like a flannel for 200 is 25% off. I mean, you're getting 50 off. You're getting it for 150. So
I need those discounts.
Oh yeah, I don't like to buy my jerseys at full price. I'm trying to get discounts whenever I buy them.
Only a few I bought full price.
Have you ever spent full price on a jersey, Bay Area?
Yeah, I mean, I have before, but I try not to. I mean, on eBay, I always send an offer in. I don't buy. And then back when I was buying Mitchell and Ness, I was doing it on the sales. Ebbets Field, I always wait for the sale and then I buy it. I mean, well, the Joe Perry 1955 Niners I bought was full price because all their sales don't include usually the NFL jersey. So that one I had to, but I had to get that jersey. So
yeah,
right.
I always wait for the sales too because Thanksgiving's coming around and they got Veterans Day and then they got it's just Ebbets Field's starting to get to the point that they're taking any holiday and just they don't even need a holiday. Sometimes you just wake up like 25% off. Like okay,
yeah, they the best sale I remember was like 2012, 2013. Mitchell and Ness had the $100 on all.
Can we stop bringing that up? That shit ain't never gonna happen. Everybody brings that.
No, it's not happening again. I'm just saying that was the best sale I ever saw before. $100. I know that's when they stopped doing it.
It is not gonna happen, bro. They
lost all their merchandise that Black Friday. I noticed it's never been the same after that Black Friday.
Yeah, that's my rant every year. Somebody always brings that shit up.
Yeah, that's not coming back.
It's never gonna come back.
Well, both jerseys I bought that day ordered I couldn't get because they sold out like Rez, like you said, so I had to get two different ones. But either way, it is what it is. That ain't coming back. But that was dope.
Rez, as soon as you start really promoting it hard, them slots are gonna fill up quick, man.
Oh, I'm sure.
Would you do it on your YouTube? Promote it on YouTube like sales?
You talking about the raffle for the Jerry Rice?
Raffle, and then when it's done, you just delete the video?
I'll probably keep the video up just for like anybody in the past or anybody in the future that wants to know how I did my stuff before. I'll just like reference it back to that.
And do a playlist for all your sales.
Yeah, that's good. Yo, my advice, Rez, man, to tell you the truth, like really the people that are taking the slots, just make sure you know them a little bit at least. Don't just take anybody from the streets because those are the people that always try to be like, I'm not trying to jinx your shit. I'm just being real. Like you know Bay Area kids. We know King Leonidas. You know the people that are taking these slots. So it kind of works out because they trust you, they know you. But the thing is, if you take some random dude that you never heard from before, and I don't want to be that guy. I'm sorry, I don't want to be negative.
No, not at all. It's actually interesting that you brought that up because tonight's episode was actually talking about like horror stories and like potential scams and shit like that. So like, yeah, no, like I agree with you. That's why like for me to take kind of like precautious measures, like I said specifically stated that one is non-refundable, the $20. So that kind of clears any like, hey, nah, you ripped me off, like, you never did the raffle or I want my money back. 2, I told them if you send me money, you have to send it through Venmo, cash, or PayPal friends and family. Because basically what that means is that there's no way for the potential person to try and open a case against me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a hell of a jersey though, man. Because that's not a bullshit jersey.
Nah, for sure. It's rare. And I mean I paid good money for it, you know what I'm saying? So
Yo, top. I didn't go to Top Shelf, man. My bad. That Top Shelf shirt. You gone? Obviously, you gone there. Got that shirt, right?
Yeah, I did. Yo, he's so ill. And his YouTube is crazy popular
Yeah,
now.
his YouTube is dope now. Yeah.
So
I've been following that dude for almost since he started, basically.
So I went ahead and hit him up, and I was like, "Yo, I got like 40 sneakers I want to sell." And he's like, "Yo, if you could come, just come." He made me come before the store opened, and I took me and my son out there. We were chilling. Yo, he's one of
Very
the
fair,
most
man.
nicest dudes I ever dealt with.
Yeah, and he's fair, man. It's like
he's fair.
He's
he gave me a
honest.
number.
That's what I like
said,
about it.
I'll take whatever. I don't give a fuck. And then, because I really didn't care about the money, man. Like you know, you stress yourself out trying to get top dollar for everything. To me, it's money blown. If I spend money on sneakers, that's $200 that I obviously didn't care about.
Right. And but if you wore them and you know you took, you know what I'm saying, you actually enjoyed them, you know, you're gonna take that L regardless, you know. Unless with sneakers, it's funny because you could get over retail, so sometimes, but
sneakers is
but in jerseys, you're not gonna get retail price.
And then he gave me I was like, yo, you know what? Let me pick these up. I picked up a few, but I've been picking them up. Oh, you know how it started? It started I commented, he has a jersey collection video from before, like he was doing all the shit he's doing now.
Right.
He had a jersey, and I commented, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I just bought LeBron's from your eBay. And he's like, oh, that was you? Yo, he gave me like a $10 refund.
That's what's up, man.
And
every time I watch his videos when he goes to every time I watch his videos when he goes out to you know, those flea markets, whatever it's called, I kind of cringe sometimes every time he picks up a jersey. I'm like, yo, that jersey's fake. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Like, my thing is he's knowledgeable. So he has some jerseys that are on his eBay that are fake.
Are they really?
Yeah. He has a couple fake jerseys on eBay.
He's got
but I don't know if he knows. But
he probably doesn't.
He's got a jersey I want, but it's a size 60. I was gonna get it tailored.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a fucking but he wants a pretty good amount.
Bro, like, did you even post that Jerry Rice jersey for sale on Kings of Throwbacks? I think somebody would have picked that shit up quick.
No, I did. Nobody.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, nobody bit. So I had it on eBay for about a month. I had it on Kings for about a couple weeks, and then I was thinking about, I was like, yo, the holiday seasons are coming. You know, I'm buying shit. You know, so I was like, I need to fucking move this shit, and I need to move it like not fast, but I'd like to get it out before the end of the year.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. Somebody will just leave that shit on eBay. Somebody will pull the trigger, because my thing is, like, right now, like, Astros and Braves shit is, you could put a Braves fucking dildo in the fucking cell. So, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about picking and choosing when you put. You know, I've been selling eBay. I've been selling on eBay for fucking years. And I always wait for, like, I hold on to stuff until the beginning of the season when everybody wants to get the fucking gear, stuff like that. So
everybody's, man, we should just make this live. We should make a live session just about King Leo's, like, arms, bro.
Jesus
Popeye arms.
Yeah, when he put that Clemente jersey on, I was like, oh, hell no, bro.
Remember that?
Yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, so going back to what I was saying, though, like, in terms of, like, downsizing and attempting, like, I do plan on raffling other shit off to give opportunities for people to get them for the low. I took the Jerry Rice down from eBay because there was watchers on it, but nobody was biting, and I didn't want to, like, start the raffle and then somebody buys it on eBay. I'm like, well, fuck, I got to refund.
Yeah. Once if you got one raffle already paid, that's it. You're committed to it.
In. And I figured I'd get more like, the reward would be greater for me if I were to do it this way that I'm doing now than for me to just sell it on eBay. Because what I used to do is when I would sell stuff on eBay, I would, like, write a little note like, thank you for the support. Please consider following me on my social media. And I got a couple of bites, like, people would follow me on Gram and stuff, but it's better like this because you actually see my face. You see who the person is that's doing this raffle. You have more of a closer connection.
Yo, my another tip I can give you too, man, when you do the live raffle winner thing, make sure you have another camera just recording you. Because you never know. If your live goes down, people are going to be like, oh, this shit's rigged and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So always have 2 cameras, bro. One that is live and the other one on the side recording you. So people can see that, whatever you didn't like. Because people, people are just sore losers sometimes, man. I'm sorry, man. Some people just don't. They think $20. They act like it's $200 they put in.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but I'll definitely have to.
You can tell Throwback's been scorned.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like I look at every angle because I seen people's raffles before, and people are just like, yo, if it could be a $2 raffle, and people like take those $2 and be like, and they'll claim it on fucking PayPal. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's fucking $2, bro.
I kind of want to do what DS was doing on his account. Shout out to DS, but he does like the Cash App. Like if people want to like donate to support the channel, like $1 or something like that. Like
I can't do that. I feel like I'm begging.
I mean, like not necessarily, bro. Not if you're like telling people to donate. I mean, you could put it like in the disclaimer, like, oh.
I don't even tell people to subscribe half the time. That suck.
That's my outro. So I don't even promote my I don't promote none of them. I used to promote my
either. I put 3 videos up today and I didn't promote not one.
Yeah,
I just don't give a fuck.
Like I don't like letting anybody know that I do YouTube. My own girl ain't find out about YouTube until it was like a year in and shit. It's like, bro, I just love doing videos, me,
bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, me too. I love the video though. Like, I don't care about the numbers and all that shit.
You know what's mad crazy is that a lot of people like at my job they found me on YouTube, and I don't even talk about it like when I'm at my work. Yeah, so like some coworkers and shit will be like, hey, like you have a YouTube channel, right? And I was like, where did you hear that from? They're like, oh no, I saw you one time when I was like browsing. I was like, what the fuck? I have no idea how they found that out.
So you know what's funny? Like people, so New York is so it's a dog-eat-dog world in a sense. So people don't give a fuck. Like if you're trying to do like outside shit, people aren't trying to support you out here in New York. But different places, they actually you could tell like people actually be more support. I get more support from different areas than I'll do in than people that know me.
Hometown. Yeah.
Hypnotized with hatred. Like they said. Boosie said that.
I was about to say Bay Area is dropping gems over here. That was deep, bro. I was like, all right.
You got 100 subs yet, Bay?
61.
You get there.
Yeah, I'm not tripping. I just like to post the videos. I'm not really tripping.
See, I'm learning more about San Francisco than fucking
work. I feel like he's like my tour guide.
Yeah, through the jerseys, yeah.
Hey, I'm going back to the Bay because I live in the LA area now, but I'm going back to the Bay since I'm a teacher. I got Thanksgiving week off and 2 weeks off in December, so I'm trying to go hit up another couple old stadiums that aren't around anymore.
That's what's you're a teacher
too, by the way. I didn't mention that. My bad.
That's tough because Candlestick Park, like I know you went there, babe, but like it was actually they shut it off, they closed it down.
I wish I would have had this page earlier when they still at least the stadium was standing, even though it was crumbling. At least I could at least got the stadium. That's why I want to go to Oracle Arena before they get that done with, because it's still standing, the Warriors old arena.
Yeah, so just to kind of give you some updates on that. So actually the Oakland Coliseum right now where the Raiders and the A's played, I should say, there's a proposition, because I don't know if you heard, but like the A's are planning to
Howard Terminal. Yeah, they moved to Howard Terminal. Yeah.
So what they're proposing is that they like cut a part of the stadium to make it like an open space to where people could watch the game, but like they could sit like outside and like look at the park like from afar.
Are you saying for the new stadium or what they have already, or the Coliseum? What do you?
It's the current Coliseum.
Wait,
there's nowhere else to go in Oakland for them to play. That's the only spot.
I thought they just got the yes on Howard Terminal though, by Lake Merritt. Not Lake Merritt, by what's it called? This Jack London Square.
I have to double check because I saw I was reading an article about it and they were saying that they want them to play in the same area like where Oracle Arena is, but they wanted to like upgrade the stadium.
Damn. See, that's why I'm trying to go to Oracle Arena, and I want to go to Cow Palace too because that was the Sharks' first arena and the Warriors' first arena when they moved to San Francisco.
Yo, when the hell y'all both gonna collab on a video?
Well, we talked about it before, but then when the last ones I did at Kezar and Seal Stadium and Candlestick, but I know you had some stuff come up. But like I said, I'm gonna be there the whole week of Thanksgiving. If you want to do something, I'll be in the Bay for a whole week.
Yeah, that didn't fall through, Throwback King, because there was a lot of shit going on. But
yeah, that'd be dope to see y'all.
Hopefully, the next one in November. Well, let's hope that the weather is nice because we just had a really bad storm out here in Cali like earlier this week. But yeah, if the weather is good and everything, man, we should definitely try to link up.
Yeah, for sure. And even like I said, I'll be out there the last 2 weeks of December too, till like January 3rd. So I'll be there a week in November, 2 weeks in December. So,
is this just you going, or are you going with your girl?
Solo. I'm going by myself.
I don't know if King Leonard is focused or he's frozen.
I think he's frozen, bro.
I'm like, yo, he's focused or he's frozen.
I think he's frozen, bro. Otherwise, fuck. That's
even though that's a killer instinct eyes right there.
Oh yeah, he froze up. Fuck.
Hey, J Mac, thank you. I just seen that. For sure, thank you. No, but when I'm out there, we'll figure something out. We'll do
just hit me up, and then I saw your email. I'll respond to you with the details after I'm done with the live.
Yeah, for sure. But
yeah,
what's your next video, Rez?
I have 2 videos on the back burner right now that I've been meaning to do. I actually did a vlog where I went out to San Francisco with a couple of friends, and that one is kind of all over the place right now. Like I had to because when I filmed it, I was recording some footage on my phone, and then I was also recording some footage on my camera. So I have to like pair it together and mash it up. I have that one. And then I also had another video. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember what it was, but it was like another. It was like a Halloween episode where I went with my girl, and we were looking for some Halloween stuff. So,
okay.
But just like in terms of Jersey stuff, I mean, there's a lot of fucking Jersey shit that I have on the back burner. Like I have too much shit, bro. So.
I was gonna tell you, Rez, that Thanksgiving week I'm out there. The Sharks play. I think it's Monday, Wednesday they're playing, and the tickets are cheap. I'm saying, if you're trying to, I'm trying to hit up one of those games. If you're trying to link up,
I'm with it, man. I mean, shit. I literally work like.
Right, you said you're across the street, right?
Yeah, I work super close. I could literally just walk there from my job.
Yeah, we'll talk because I'm trying to hit up at least one of those Monday, Wednesday of the Thanksgiving week they play. I'm trying to at least hit one of those games up at SAP. So
yeah, I'm with it for sure.
It was good.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? All right, guys. Well, shit, it's already 9:15 out here, so I know it's like midnight in some of the East Coast areas. But yeah, man, I just want to thank everybody that came in tonight. Just kind of showed your support. I know I didn't really like publicize this live because I kind of did it last minute. I was actually gonna cancel it to take care of some other shit, but I figured, it's fucking the week before Halloween, or it is the week of Halloween, so I figured I'd just go live and got Michael Myers in the house here, showing Killer Instinct. But yeah, dude, I do want to shout out everybody on here.
Your Michael Myers look like he has Down syndrome.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know why this mask keeps coming sideways.
That mask look bad, yo.
Did you see? Hold up. Did I show you guys my my costume I did like a couple years ago?
Yeah, I mean the Jason, right?
On by the lake.
Yeah. Those pictures by the lake.
Yeah, I was gonna do that again, but then I don't want to fucking scare anybody, dude.
Dude, I was wearing that mask inside of Trader Joe's, and I'm walking around, and then the manager came up and made me take it off.
What?
Yeah, because I bought it at the Spirit store next to the Trader Joe's. I walk in, and then I go to the Halloween movie premiere, or the first day it was out. I walk into the movie theater with the mask on, and the guy immediately came up. You got to take that off.
Why did you think that was okay? Like, who does that?
I mean, I had it because I just bought it, so I was trying to wear it everywhere. I got it. I mean, I took it off, but I'm just saying, I made it through most of Trader Joe's though.
Bro, that movie Halloween Kills, that shit was fucking hilarious. I love that movie, bro.
That was dope. Yeah,
isn't that supposed to be
it feels like a throwback. It really does feel like a horror. I love the fact this is the only movie that I cheer for fucking Michael Myers. I want dudes to kill all these stupid people in this damn movie. Yo, they were mad stupid, right? Yo, that shit's fire.
Oh
yeah. Yep. So I might do it again this year. We'll see though. I haven't like suited up in like fucking years, bro. Like I just don't feel like comfortable like suiting up and shit. But like with the Jason one, I mean, bro, he's not supposed to. Jason looks like shit, so I feel like I could pull this shit off.
No, that's a good ass fucking. That's a dope picture.
That's fire, dude.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's fire.
But yeah, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. If you guys want to shout out everybody, you guys want to plug your page, any final thoughts before I cut the stream?
Yo, catch me at
hold up. Let me there you go.
Catch me at Bay Area. What's your YouTube? Bay Area
Throwbacks.
What's your YouTube? Disrespect.
I'm about to make a Instagram, Bay Area Throwbacks Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And Rezrection YouTube and Throwback King YouTube. King's a Throwback.
For sure.
Whatever the fuck it is.
All right.
I hate the way you said Rezrection. I'm like, what?
It's not. That's how it's
Resurrection.
Resurrection.
You said Rezrection. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's actually pronounced the way King said it, like the way it's spelled. That's how it's pronounced. But
oh, okay. I'm thinking he sounded some freaky shit. I know Resurrection.
If you look at my name, it's REZ, right? If it's Resurrection, there should be an E after the Z.
Oh, trust me, my everybody says throwbacking. They don't say, that's why I put the big B, the big B, because everybody throwbacking. I'm like, what the fuck? It's throwbacking, man.
I got you.
I ain't gonna promote my shit, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out King Leonidas with fucking Popeye arms and sizing videos. That's what's up. Rez, dude, keep doing your thing, man. Your raffle will get filled up once you fucking promote this shit. It's just day one of promotion, right? So you should be good. You already got 6 slots. You should good. The Bay Area, man. Just buy the damn jersey. $280, man. You spent all that money on. You spent all those money on Epic Fields.
Hey, so on Bay Area Throwbacks, you're gonna see a new video soon of a Jerry Rice 1994 jersey that I bought for $20. So that video's coming soon. So you're gonna see that, and check everyone out that's here. Check out everybody.
People gonna think it's rigged now.
Yeah, this is fun, man. But this is actually gonna be my last video. So I'm retiring.
What you mean it's gonna be your last video?
I'm retiring from the game.
Oh God.
He already got his 6 slots and he retiring? That's it.
He wants attention again.
Oh, here we go. In the eyes
you want a hug, bro?
I'm gonna come back in '95 like Jordan, and then I'm gonna retire.
In that 4 or 5. Yo, the next Rez video is gonna be donate to my OnlyFans.
My own. You know what's crazy?
Exclusive jerseys.
But before I go, like, it's crazy because I was like looking at the amount of videos I made, bro, and I'm almost at 300. Like, dude, I remember when I got back into YouTube, I only had like 60 or 70 videos, dude. So like
you're averaging like 2 a week, maybe.
I try to do at least 2 a week, but on average, now that I'm doing the lives, I'm putting out like almost fucking like 10 videos a month.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's basically like maybe like 1 week I'm doing 4 videos and then the rest of the week.
I film like it's weird, man. I'll not film for 2 weeks and then I'll be like, all right, let me just do 5 videos today.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I gotta be in the mood, and I have to have now that the sun is coming down. Fucking, I need all the lighting I can because my apartment mad dark and lonely.
Yo, you gotta invest in one of these ring lights, bro.
Yeah,
I don't got res money like that, man.
Bro, you can literally buy these at the Dollar Tree, dude. Come on, man.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. I don't got that res. No, none of us got that Bay Area throwback money.
nah, that bitch Field fucking food retail price.
Evan Fields over here.
That's that teaching money.
Yeah.
Rez,
right,
appreciate
guys.
you, man.
Well, I'm gonna cut the stream, dude. Hope
Later,
to see you
homies.
guys next week. Gonna be a new topic, and shout outs to everybody in here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yo, Rez, smile, man. This dude, man, looking all depressed, bro. There you go. All right, appreciate you, Rez.
All right, y'all. Have a good one, guys.